streaming now. Hello, not now. Oh, hold on.
Are you recording us, Matt? Matt.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, press record.
There we go.
Recording.
Wait, hang on a second. I will start in. There we go. Hey, look.
Are you broadcasting this shittiness live to the world?
Apparently.
We're just all checking this now because Matt has said that we're recording.
We're live. We're all live.
Going live twice before.
We're live. We're recording.
Sure?
Yes, we are. Everyone's saying yay in the chat. You're all fucking
fantastic.
I can hear hype. I can see the word hype.
Yeah. Woo.
Okay then. Hi. Let's introduce who we've got in the chat then, shall we? I'm What?
Yep.
I'm Not.
Yep. Me.
Yep.
I'm not What either.
This is Amy. Say
We're
hello,
not
Amy.
What. Hello. Hello.
I'm Matt. If you haven't seen me before, I'm pretty sure you all
Matt
know who
the
I am
twat.
based on the contents of the fucking chat for the past 12 hours. So you know. I'm known as the fucker-upper of the company.
Matt did fuck up.
Matt
Look at these
twat.
people shouting yays and woos.
And
Hello, people. Hello, the Gaming Legend 44. Hello, Assassins Omar.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Disco Creeper's
I
my favourite.
I might have banned the phrase Matt fucked up.
Oh,
They might be getting
You did ban it.
They might be getting automatically deleted.
Yeah.
Take that.
Oh my God, Matt.
I'm gonna put a
Matt
slow-mo.
is Hitler. Matt is Hitler.
No.
Anytime I stop it, Matt, I'll just stop the word. Oh, I'm Nerdcubed. Yeah, I didn't actually say who I was.
Come on,
Yeah,
I'm
I think
here
most
as
people
well.
know who you are.
Yeah.
My phone just died.
I don't know who you are.
Oh.
I wanted to talk about a few things from the Bethesda talk yesterday because I wasn't there and so didn't get to chat about such things.
I was
very
saying
stupid.
Matt is Hitler now. Oh.
I just wanted to say, firstly, on your 50% off on the microtransactions comment, I don't think that's 50% off. I think that was it's 50% cheaper if you buy £15 as opposed to if you bought them all at $1.
It's a savings.
So it's a savings rather than
Transferring the
it's
savings
going to be
to you.
50% off. It did say 50% off on it.
But it did say it in a confusing way. But I was just saying, I actually think that £15 is not an unreasonable microtransaction. It's definitely better than like the £70 we've seen on some microtransactions where you're there going, that's not
Hell
micro.
yeah.
15 is actually
two more
acceptable, but I'm not saying it's the best choice. I'm just saying that. And then secondly, I want to talk about I felt there was a giant mistake at the beginning of the Bethesda talk, which was their opening soundtrack. Now, it's worth noting, I don't know much about music, so I don't know most songs. So when they open, I know this music. Where do I know this from? Do you remember when Overstrike was really good at that E3 conference? They used this music. So for me, it's now an anthem of, this is really good and we're going to deliver you something totally shit and different. And I think to start off with a piece of music is associated with that sort of negativity was a huge mistake on their part.
Yes, but nobody remembers that game, so they got away with it.
Oh, that's true. It's just me.
Yeah, I totally didn't remember.
Overstrike? Anyone? What was it called before? Or after? Because they changed its name.
It changed to Fuse.
Oh,
or Fused.
That's a fucking awful name.
I know it is. Everything fucked up about that. They fucked up more than Matt, let's be honest.
Hey, if you actually type out Matt is Hitler, you've spelt the word shit in there. That's quite nice.
I'm playing a video. There is a video on YouTube called Matt. Yeah. This is a video on YouTube called Matt is Hitler, where I thought was appropriate.
Okie dokie.
I just play it in the background there.
Oh my God, Matt, we are the worst. This is the worst commentary ever. Oh my God. E3, hi, people.
Oh my God,
E3.
what is this? I can't cope.
Oh, that was your thumbnail for like ages. Yeah, that's the worst attempt at a triangle I've ever seen.
Okay, so do we want to talk about what's going on with Microsoft?
At least that's confirmed.
Not really, no.
Okay.
It's all going to be poo.
Well, yeah, they're gonna go like we're gonna open up, or like it's gonna be like here's 27 hours of Call of Duty, so it's not gonna start for another half an hour when we think
Well,
it's gonna start.
yeah, that's totally true. Yeah.
Yeah. It kills people, man. It kills me inside. Sorry, I've never seen this video, and I'm quite enjoying you streaming it. And I know there's a delay on everything here.
I'm not going to lie, I'm watching the video and I stopped listening about 2 minutes ago.
It's done. There we go.
Oh, that's okay. It's only going out live.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's worth noting this video is from a guy called Tom Ratboy. If you want to know.
Oh,
Brilliant.
that's a nice name.
I'll link it
It's really long. I'll give that to him.
Link it on
It's
Twitter.
really long.
There we go.
Now there's a picture of a face. There
Yeah.
we go.
But okay, so
Attending
what
to
could
the
Microsoft announce
There we go.
that
Let's
would
get back to
interest
E3.
you?
Yeah, back to this is important.
Okay, I know what it
not
is. I know what they could announce. They could announce that whatever that Sunset Overdrive is coming to PlayStation. That's pretty much
Yes.
PC. PC.
it. I'll take PC. Yeah, no,
Because
yeah,
it's
PC.
Microsoft, so it's going to be
Yeah.
PC.
They've done that for
Yeah,
every game they've done now.
I
Yeah,
think
that's what
I think Sunset Overdrive for PC would be good. I think
Yeah.
I think my E3, the thing I most would like to see come out of E3 is Double Fine announce that as soon as E3's over, they're starting Amnesia Fortnite.
It would be nice.
But that's probably not going to be here. That would at best be at the PC conference.
That's a good point.
I think Microsoft for me, Shadow Complex 2 would be nice, but I'm holding no breath for that. That is even less likely to come than The Last Guardian.
I want the Last
There's rumours
Guardian.
though. Last Guardian rumours.
There's
I think
always
it's coming.
rumours. It's
There's
only
always
the game
rumours.
exists on rumours. That's all it does. It's like
That's
one of those
the Illuminati,
celebrity
Last
magazine
Guardian.
websites.
It is Schrodinger's game. Like
It's true.
every
time
year
they
we're
check
like,
on
does it
if the
exist?
developers
Does
are
it
still
not?
alive, some of them leave. I don't know. I know. I get the horrible feeling that because the other last year they ended the show on Crackdown. Microsoft did, so maybe seeing some Crackdown would be a non-shit thing.
Maybe they'll
Because
start it
Crackdown's
with
quite a
Crackdown.
fun game. They normally tend to start with Call of Duty, like they've had for many years running.
No, I don't believe that Microsoft has got Call of Duty this year. I think it's PlayStation. PlayStation,
that
Sony
means
have
that's
Call of
just
Duty this year.
That's just
It's happening.
shittiest stuff in
I would
Sony. It's
bet
just
bets
rubbish.
now. No, I reckon Sony have paid loads of money and they've got Call of Duty this year.
Well, they did. They have.
No,
If
Sony
I'm right,
normally
it
has
has been
more
the price.
interesting stuff.
Yeah. What was the other thing?
But they want that
Gears of
core.
War.
They want that. Oh,
I
don't
distinctly
know.
think that there's going to be
Gears-
rebooting Gears of War because
I
they're
think Gears of War might
Yeah.
be here, but that's not interesting.
idealess. Crowd will go mild.
It's not
I want
interesting to us.
interesting things. That's what I want. I need because normally I say if there's like 5 games that I like, I'll bother to buy the console. So far, the Xbox One has 1, and that's Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah.
And I'd like
Yeah.
4 interesting games.
Last
Just
year,
4.
last year they did Scalebound that looked interesting, though that's been confirmed not to be in the show this year. So, like, I'm there going, last year there was one game you had that interested me, and it's definitely not coming this year, so...
I have a few things that I've got that I think they're definitely going to talk about for a good 10 minutes, which will be Halo, Gears of War, and Fable are going to be 3 that they will spend a lot of time
yeah.
talking about. I like Fable, so I'm alright with that.
I like
3.
Fable, but the last Fable game that I played, EGX last year, which I don't think has come out yet, but I could be
No,
wrong.
that's the one they'll be talking about. I quite liked
that's
it.
crap. I played it at EGX and hated it.
I
it's
liked
not
That
Fable.
hype killed?
So we can fight over that. Oh, and Forza.
Professional hype killer. Oh, piss
Forza.
off. So,
These are games that are going to happen. Look, all of my
Forza's just
predictions will
Gran
be right.
Turismo even boringer edition. Like Gran
Yes.
Turismo, I
That's
only
fine.
like because I get cars and I'm like, ooh, now I have more things to take photographs of. Whereas Forza's just like, ooh, let's race cars realistically, which is dull. Why
Yeah.
would you want Forza when you can have Burnout? That's all I'm saying. Burnout doesn't have
Burnout,
a break.
yay.
Burnout has
think-
fast and faster. That's the 2 buttons Burnout has, and that's what makes it better.
Do we think we're going to see anything about Oculus? I think Oculus
Yes.
They did
might be
sign a
doing
deal
teaming up with Microsoft.
They did sign a deal with Xbox, and they are partnered with Xbox now.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think
Oculus had their
they'll
own
talk
thing
about
a
it.
They
few
did.
days ago.
They
I
did,
think
though,
they'll mention that you get an Xbox One controller when you get an Oculus.
Yeah.
But I think that's it.
I think they
no,
might
I
just
reckon
like.
it would still turn up if it's going to
Yeah,
be
I think
connected
they're
to their
going to introduce
console.
games.
because
They'll be like, oh,
Sony's going to have
Oculus
Morpheus.
Rift. Yeah.
So they need to compete.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're probably going
I
to be
think
doing
they
that.
will. I think they'll talk about what games they're introducing on the Oculus, or just announce some games that will be compatible for it.
Sony's
they
going to
don't decide to
dedicate
touch on
far too much time to Morpheus for Microsoft not to come back with their own version. So
What if they're going to do any HoloLens stuff, like a Minecraft running on your desktop?
the conference is starting.
The conference is starting! The conference is starting!
The conference is starting! Xbox, yeah!
We won't be talking all the way through this, but we will be ripping the piss out of it. And if you genuinely want to watch
None
this
of us like
conference and
Xbox.
care, this isn't the place to be, okay? Saying that now...
Are they starting with Tomb Raider? We forgot to mention Tomb Raider.
It's Halo.
Yeah, there's many reasons.
Oh no, there's Halo.
No, it's Halo.
They ever thought
No, they're going through all of them. This is a montage.
they discover,
It needs a montage.
explore,
That's Fable scene.
I actually...
Forza,
because I went
Forza,
to,
Forza.
fearless.
I spent some time with Lara Croft recently,
Those
varying
satisfied by common
pursuits,
pursuits.
and I have many things to say about those
Calm
two.
down.
Yeah, but are we
I'm
allowed
just
to
adding
say
some
any of
drama.
those things?
Gears of
So
War,
ask yourself,
Halo.
Are you-
This Gears are boring. God,
just-
all of their characters are so fucking dull.
So basically, the games that I named that you laughed at have all been mentioned.
Quickly, to everyone.
We didn't laugh at. We didn't laugh at them because they weren't going to be there. We laughed at them because they were boring.
yeah.
Hey, to
It's like
everyone
that
on
was
the
the
stream.
predictable stuff.
On the stream, how's the audio level between like our voices and the stream? Because it's very loud for me, and I'm not sure if it's very loud for
Bethesda
you.
one yesterday, you could just about hear Tracy. So
This stream's a
Hang
lot
on,
that's
louder.
what
music
Turn
are they
it down.
playing? I know
Stream's
this
too
music.
loud. There we go.
this is
This
the
is
music
the
that they
thing.
use in the beginning of all their conferences, right?
Okay, yes.
This is Interstellar. That is music that I've heard a lot recently.
I think it's
I
probably
think that's
because
the
there's a lot of
Interstellar
Xbox adverts around.
No, I simply think that's like the Interstellar theme or something.
This is
Stream's
the
too loud, Matt.
Yeah, I turned it down now.
2015 briefing. Please
That is, I think that was the trailer for Interstellar. Does anybody know?
They're starting it with a lady. By the looks of it.
Oh,
yeah.
Bonnie Ross.
Oh,
Always
Bonnie Ross,
nice.
okay. Makes sense.
Bonnie Ross just sounds like how Scottish people would describe one of the characters from Friends. Oh, he's a Bonnie Ross.
To continue the tradition of what this show has always been about. The characters,
Really
the
long
games,
opening,
and the
boring
stories
openings.
that people love. In 2015, we are delivering the greatest games lineup in Xbox.
Anybody gonna make the big O joke, or do I?
Oh, I
do it?
doubt that.
Includes new and innovative IP,
New and innovative
I
IP.
bet
Ooh.
none of those are in the show.
blockbuster franchises, and of course,
Okay, they probably have
the
that.
best exclusive games launching.
I like how
this
my streams
year.
at slightly different
Best
things. so you're
exclusive
just-
games.
And
I'm
that's
getting
gonna be a lie
slightly
too.
wrong.
So let's
Applause,
start
Andy.
today with
Applause,
the
right,
first
I'm back.
Halo game.
Mine works again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Halo.
Hello, fun.
That was yay for you being back, not Halo.
Applause.
Hey, look! Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
For Xbox One. And the game that fulfills both the promise of the
Built from the
Halo
ground up.
universe
Oh,
and
good.
the power
Oh, boy, yeah.
We assumed it was
of
going to be a
Xbox
mod for Titanfall.
One. Master Chief, hero or traitor? Spartan Locke, friend.
I don't know. I don't play the game.
Well,
I
full
Is he a
have
game.
hero or
idea,
traitor?
But they both
Epic
look crap.
battles, epic scale.
So when Master Chief one guy
This
went,
is Halo
"Whoop!"
5 Guardians.
Fuck that guy. Polygon, right, is the answer.
Epic battle.
On the plus side, the crowd is a lot less enthusiastic than Bethesda's.
not just another
Of course.
target.
This isn't where Fallout 4
Every
lives.
target is just another target bucket.
It's Halo, which is obviously everyone loves Halo.
Is-
Ooh, look at all of those third-person views. That's totally going to be gameplay, right?
I know.
Is
Oh, look at all
Master
this
Chief, that guy that
in-game.
saved the entire galaxy 6.5 times, a villain?
Hey, that was a guy from Community.
Soldier, when they hear about this,
That was an alien on my
Hey,
Nathan
that's Nathan
Fillion, right?
Fillion.
What? Yay! Why is he
Oh,
in this?
Britta's
No,
in this.
Nathan, what have you done?
Oh, she's gonna Britta it up.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Nathan Fillion is Nathan Fillion, and immediately takes me out of anything he's in.
that is where you'll find the Master Chief.
Oh, it's Thingy's voice. Okay, now I get who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I thought
Guy
like
from
Chang was
Community.
one of the characters. That would be fucking brilliant. Watch the shit out of that.
Oh, here we go, gameplay.
Oh, multiplayer.
Ah,
gameplay.
finally.
Great.
Whenever we
This
saw
isn't
the
Firefly.
gameplay,
Oh no, it is.
Oh look, they're all walking at standard speeds. That's what I do when I play video games. I'm just gonna look around and admire this scenery. Fuck that guy.
Look, we sure the chief came this way?
These things
Change-
always look more impressive
Matt.
on the second watch through rather than the live stream.
Yes, Dan.
Matt, change the channel.
Gotta read it.
Bored.
Let me take a look.
I can put Matt as Hitler back on again if you'd like.
That may end up being
Assault
what
rifle.
we do.
No ammo. Then the Master Chief's been through here.
Which means he has a
It's
head
Chief's
start on
assault rifle with no ammo. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I regret everything.
That was a
That's
good
the
joke.
lead developer of the original one.
He's been
I think
fighting
that's
this
going to be
one
the
for a
highlight
long
of this
time,
conference.
man.
That joke.
It's finally breaking.
Yep.
He has
No,
trailer
he's
voice.
walking far too slow. I can't take it. Sprint. Just sprint, please.
Oh, but we
I'm
won't be able to
just
see all the
pissed off
pretty
with the field of
scenery
view
then.
We should up their field of view, then we'd see pretty scenery. I really hate like the art design of Halo. It's just like all colours, but like none of them really mesh or anything. Like look at the yellows and the purples and the blues, the browns.
It's a real space.
I do think it's prettier than some of the other games out there.
Oh yeah.
I think
still don't believe
that
this is in-game footage.
I still can't believe this person isn't slightly looking down. Why are you looking so high up? Like, you're not even looking at the places you're jumping to. Who are you?
I've always hated
You're gonna
games.
Yeah.
fake playing the game.
Games as
Fake
well
play
that
it
put like
properly.
the fake helmets they put over the hood. I don't need that. I don't need a fake helmet over my face.
Yeah, I hate that. It just makes me think I can see my cheeks at all times. I just assume I'm role
I
playing as
liked
a
it in-
In the
chipmunk.
bottom of the
I liked it when Metroid Prime. But they did lots of great things, like when it got really dark, you could see the eyes in the reflection.
You saw
in the
her
screen and
reflection,
stuff.
yeah.
See that?
There's a big flaw with this game, I've just realised. There's four
It's
people
Halo?
playing it. No, there's 4 people playing it. One of them has to play as Nathan Fillion. There's going to be actual fights to the death to decide who gets to
Do
play
you
as
reckon
Nathan
it's done
Fillion.
do you reckon it's done randomly? Like
It would
you just
have
join
to
a
be,
game?
otherwise no one would
I'll
ever
be
be able to
honest.
join a multiplayer game.
I'll be honest, I don't think I'd want to play as Nathan Fillion. Because it's a first-person game, and if I have a choice between looking at Nathan Fillion or not looking at Nathan Fillion, I would rather be looking at Nathan Fillion for the whole game.
You'd be that guy just following the person round that plays as him,
Oh,
just
yeah.
standing in front of him. Hey, Nathan Fillion, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking at aliens. No, it's Nathan Fillion.
Weapon cache up there.
Why don't you just watch Firefly instead?
So, by the way, to everyone complaining about the quality of the stream, this is the quality of the stream that we're getting. It's
Yeah.
not great.
Yep.
This is the
So
source
the one on,
quality. See?
the one on
Yeah,
YouTube
I'm
is
getting
a
a
lot
pretty
better.
ropey stream, and I have gigabit
Yeah,
internet,
mine's ropey.
so
Yeah.
you can't blame.
Blame Twitch.
Yeah, blame Twitch.
The YouTube stream is better, but we can't actually stream that one even though it's an identical stream.
I imagine the Xbox One, like actually from Xbox directly, would be good as well, but we can't stream that either.
No, generally not. YouTube and Twitch are generally better at handling these things. Everyone else kind of has a website which kind of crashes a bit. It's sort of like, hey, come and watch it on us. Oh, we were not ready for that many people to come and visit our website.
Look, anyway, guys, you're here for us, not them, okay?
Yeah.
You know, get your priorities
If you were
right.
here for this, you wouldn't be here. You'd be watching it anywhere else. Hey, he didn't rip that guy's arm off and beat him to death with it. What gives? What kind of E3 conference is this?
7,500
like
people
Doom.
are here watching this.
This just
That's
doesn't look
pretty
like a
insane.
real video game. This looks like a fake video game made for a movie.
It
Like,
does.
you know, it's got
Yeah,
like
There's
it
a movie
really does.
in the works, right? So I guess this is just like their build up to the movie coming out.
Yep, is it a TV
Yeah, but it's got, you know, in a movie when they've got like
TV show and
lots of
film,
gore.
apparently.
It's a film
It
as
annoys
well.
me whenever these things go third person. I'm like, oh, that looks a lot more playable.
Yeah. That thing fell down, lol. Oh my god, it's Battlefront! Oh no, it's dead. And now we're in space, so it's definitely not
We're
Battlefront.
going to be so disappointed in Battlefront, though.
Oh, I know. I'm ready to be disappointed. That one.
I'm always disappointed.
I can tell.
Nah, I'm kidding. If you don't have height, you can't get crushed, and that is the moral of the day. Ooh. Halo 5 Guardians. Well, that's the last Guardian we're going to see today. But Tish!
Please welcome from
Very nice, very
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Slow
you.
applause for Dan.
I was going to clap, but I decided not to. I don't want to boost your ego.
Who's on screen now? Josh Holmes.
Hey, Josh.
Good news, guys. We're one of the top E3 streams currently.
Yes!
Who, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Well, can you blame the people?
We're
man.
11th.
Scale of Halo's campaign
Who's number
Oh,
one?
not top
Number
10?
one.
This is number 1, the actual E3 one from Twitch.
AI-controlled
God
adversaries
damn them.
and
They
massive
shouldn't have
environments that are
themselves.
4 times the size
Let's
of
beat
any
the E3
previous
official
Halo
Twitch.
map. What you're about to see is a giant leap for
4
Halo
times the
multiplayer,
size with
and
no
it's
increase in
playable
player
here
base.
at
That's going to be
E3.
really epic.
This is Warzone.
Like when they go, we're going to make huge maps. I'm like, are you going to fit loads of people? No. Well, then you've just made shittier maps. Make maps 4 times smaller and double the amount of people on them, and then you can have a thing. What?
You
In a
basically
Halo
want
game?
2
No
people.
way.
Dan, you want a first-person shooter with 2 people in an empty room with 1 shot each and 1
Yeah.
shot kills.
I want that cupboard from the Stanley Parable with 8 people in it,
Yeah.
and everyone's got a rocket launcher. That would be an interesting mode.
Or Infinite C4.
Yeah.
That would be a
Actually,
different, better game.
Someone just made a point in the chat. We are higher than IGN in the stream. We are beating IGN.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'm
because
not...
they talk over it and they're not funny.
Hang on, wait. Let's IGN this up. Ready? Mountain Dew. There we go. Got my impression. Was it good?
Great impression there.
Yeah, I thought that was good. Warzone! Oh, I thought that was a new game. Oh, okay. Basically, you went, we've made it like Battlefront, but with less people. Ooh. Drink! Take a drink!
premiere.
They said exclusive!
World
take a drink!
premiere!
Take a drink.
That's one of our things. We have to drink every time they say
okay.
exclusive.
Ah.
Okay. It's Tomb Raider.
It doesn't
No,
really
it's
work
not
unless you have
Tomb Raider.
alcohol, though, does it? Really? I mean, it's just... I'm
Rubber dog! Rubber dog!
Destiny stuff.
No, I
you
just
for
realised
She's got
that
a
as
cape.
well. I like the robot dog though.
What is this?
I have
Doesn't look
Destiny,
like
I
World
think.
exclusive.
Yeah,
It's
it's
got
not
to be
great,
Destiny,
man.
right?
No.
Oh, Makers of Metro Prime.
Oh.
It might actually be a new game. New game?
Oh, that
my
looks
God.
exciting.
Come on. I want the robot
It's
dog.
Journey
That's pretty
2!
cute. Destiny 2. Halo 17.
It's the 10th Doctor's theme song, that's all I know.
You can tell I got quiet when it said from the creators of Metroid Prime. I went, this might be a game worth watching.
Isn't Metroid Prime like your least favourite Metroid though?
I prefer
After,
the
of course,
2D ones,
Other M,
but
yeah.
oh yeah, Other
Xbox
M's
One exclusive,
awful.
of course.
Still exclusive, guys. Since the last time they threw up the Xbox One exclusive, it's still exclusive.
We just need to make sure,
Destiny 2! Oh, fuck.
The only game I liked on Xbox One was Ori and the Blind Forest, but that was robbed. It should have been on PC.
It isn't PC.
Is it?
Spiders, give up.
It is now.
Oh, okay.
It's Silicone 3.
It might not have been. It might have been
Well,
a
video's not
temporary
out yet.
exclusive.
Timed one.
Oh,
This might also be a timed
It's
one, though.
Bolt.
I lost interest as soon as she got a gun out. I was like,
I like the fact the
Another
dog's
gun game.
attacking, the little dog robot.
it's another game with guns.
Oh. Or the dog dies straight away. Nope.
Dog's gonna die in the trailer. That's drama, that is.
Yes, and she's going to take the blue orb and put it in the giant robot.
Wait, blue orbs like that from Beyond Good and Evil. They had big blue orbs like that.
Oh, you think
If-
it's Beyond Good and Evil 2?
No, because this looks shit.
It does not look
Big
like Beyond.
hero.
It doesn't look anything like Beyond Good and Evil 2. It'd be funny if it was. 'Cause
For one thing, she didn't take any photographs.
Yeah, she's a journalist, not somebody with guns.
I totally preferred the dog robot.
Yeah, it's not cute.
We just got like that whole ending of Star Trek Nemesis there, where data explodes and is replaced by shit data. That's just what happened there.
Yeah, that was pretty awful.
Why don't you take that one and put the blue orb in that one?
I kind of get the feeling that you kind of could.
Oh, it's a new
Recall.
IP. Okay.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh, okay. Did you
That
see all the
looks-
different animal robots? So I take it you can
Yeah.
put your... Basically, yeah, it's just like putting the core in
Yeah,
different
that doesn't look
things.
too bad.
yeah, that doesn't look too
Not
bad.
too
Like,
shabby.
I don't know what kind of game it is.
that
but
looks
it-
like it's a good chance of being the best thing in that conference.
Yeah, but think about
Yeah.
it. But you know like Knack. was just like you just upgrade when you need to. It might be the same kind of
Well,
thing.
that looked good
Knack was
before you
awful.
played it.
Exactly.
Hang on, let's hear what Phil Spencer has to say.
And the teams at Concept and Arm
His head is made of
jacket.
Xbox.
to create Recoil.
Oh, he's going to open
an
that and reveal
exclusive
something,
new
isn't he?
First-party franchise for Xbox One.
Oh, don't call it a franchise, just call it a game! Just go, it's a game, we're making a
It's
game.
gonna happen
We're not got a 30-year fucking... As soon as this is a franchise, my brain goes, that's ending on a cliffhanger.
And most reliable service for both gamers
Fucking hate video
and
games, why am I here?
and to enable teams to push the boundaries of creativity,
It doesn't mean it
technical
has to end on a
innovation, and of
cliffhanger.
course,
It just
fun.
means they know they want
Today,
to make the
you will
sequels.
see how
Hey,
we're
yeah.
And the
continuing
mobile
to
app for
invest
it.
Everyone in chat, call Phil Spencer a
for
twat.
gamers across
Thanks.
our platform, our service, our devices, and of course,
Phil
Phil's.
fucked up,
our
Phil
games.
fucked up.
Anchored by first-party exclusives, we'll
Call
see a
Phil a
lineup
twat.
of games
Phil spent
from creators,
M-A-T-T.
developers, and publishers of all sizes that show the breadth, depth, and diversity of the games you will get to play
Hey,
on
everyone's saying
Xbox.
twat in the chat.
These games make up what I believe is
He said
the greatest
diversity.
games
Drink.
lineup in Xbox history.
Fucking.
Greatest games lineup in Xbox history? Yeah, that's not hard.
Since the launch of
Yeah.
Xbox
Yeah, I agree with that.
One,
It's like
we've
saying,
listened
this
to
is my
you,
favourite
community
sexually
of
transmitted
Xbox
disease.
gamers, and we're grateful
No,
for
there's Shadow
continued
Complex.
feedback. We
Chlamydia.
continue
It
to
didn't look
deliver
better than
monthly
Shadow
platform
Complex.
feature updates that enhance
But it looked
your
less
gaming experience.
gay-hating
And
than
your
Shadow
response
Complex.
to the updates continues to motivate
Shadow
us.
Complex wasn't gay hating.
Last year,
It just
Guy who wrote it
hired,
tackle a feature
it just
that has
hired
been
a writer
consistently at the
for
top of your
franchise
request list.
Yeah.
sections that was gay
And while we
hating.
weren't sure it was possible, today I'm pleased to announce Xbox
You can download it
One
right now.
backward compatibility.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
That's-
I predicted that. That's on my list.
Good.
That's on my list.
You didn't say
Yeah.
it. Doesn't count.
Honestly, right?
Right.
I'd buy an Xbox One now.
I-
You see.
The games
Fucking
you
knew that was
invested
coming.
Your time and money in, and the games you want to continue to be playing.
That was good.
Will be playable
I would-
natively. on
I'd
your
definitely buy an
Xbox
Xbox
What?
One now.
But I don't know.
Why have
Still
loads of
think
I
it's a
only
bad shout.
have-
Our goal is to
Hang on, I'm
deliver
going to check how many
the
Xbox
largest
Xbox 360 games I have.
Xbox.
So I've got a load of 360
And
games. I like
Xbox
them.
One backward
I have two.
compatibility
I'm not
allows
hitting
us
my
to do
quota of
just that.
5 to buy a new console
Please
yet.
welcome Mike Ibarra, head of our
But that is a
platform
good
engineering
thing.
team,
Sony.
to show us Xbox One backward
That, yeah, I
Would be
agree.
nice.
That
It
was
can't.
definitely
Apparently, it's completely impossible with PS4 consoles. They just can't ever
It
do
doesn't
it.
sell
Something to
fucking
do with
thing, isn't it?
the.
Yeah.
But they can resell you the game.
Yeah, the sales.
Oh, yeah.
as well.
To come. Digital Xbox 360 titles will start.
Okay, so it's not full backwards compatibility immediately. Awesome!
Xbox One.
Has to have a
Easy
massive
back.
update. It takes up 500 gig.
Put your disc in, you download the game, and you're ready to go.
Okay, so.
And
Let's take a
yeah.
look with one of my
Oh, you have
favorite
to, like, fully
Xbox
download each
360
game as well.
games.
Okay.
Oh.
This is Mass Effect on Xbox One.
Okay, this is the...
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect on Xbox
Guys,
One. Okay, it's
I have
interesting
that on
because I love Mass Effect.
PC.
That game came out a million years ago. Why are we doing this?
So it's
Are we now
backwards
watching
compatible so that
gameplay?
you can put other
Exactly
discs
like
in,
it
or
does
is it
on
digital
Xbox.
only?
I think you put the discs in
But
and then you
But this
download
here
the
just
digital
downloads
version.
it.
Xbox Live.
If there's a digital version
Xbox
available for it.
Okay. Interesting.
Shadow
You'll get to
Complex will
play
count.
multiplayer with your friends on Xbox 360, and you'll get to take advantage of Xbox One features like
'Cause
screenshots.
I wouldn't mind buying
I was
an
going to
Xbox
say,
One.
you must be able to stream,
game
right?
VR,
Streaming
and
classics.
It's kind of hard to play multiplayer between consoles when Mass Effect 1 doesn't actually have a multiplayer mode at all.
Yeah, I will agree that that does complicate things.
Required on their part to make all of this possible. An initial set of backward-compatible titles are
Yay.
available today for Xbox
An initial
Preview
set,
members.
so it's just
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
didn't
like
say- yeah, it's gonna be
main
like a
AAA
few.
titles.
This holiday.
Because I
Okay,
like.
not as exciting
With
as it seemed
Xbox
then.
One backward compatibility,
I like.
There's like 4
we
people
will
like,
charge
let's
you
do
to
it,
play the
Joey,
games you
this!
already own. Thanks, and I'll see you on
Because
Xbox
I like.
Live.
I kind of on the 360. It's really good for like weird little, a bit more obscure games that has so much random
Thanks,
shit on.
Mike.
And then
Oh my god.
they're not going to be
Now, how
supported.
you play is
Can we just enjoy the
what
fact
you
that this
play.
guy said, we're not
We're
going to charge you to
incredibly
play
proud
the
of
games you
our
already
Xbox
own,
One
and
controller.
that in
But
2015
whether
got
you're
a
console
cheer
gamer
and a
or
round of
PC gamer or
applause.
both, we know many of you want more. More customization,
Yeah,
more
because it's
precision,
Microsoft.
and
We
more
kind of
control
expect them
in
to
the
Yeah.
fuck
gaming
us over a bit.
experience. Let me introduce you to the Xbox Elite wireless controller coming this fall.
Xbox Elite wireless controller.
Ah,
It's the one with the jack cable, right? The one that got leaked.
A new controller.
It's exactly
Oh,
the same
hang on, I'm
video.
gonna try. Hang on, wait. I've got to try and give a shit.
Oh, it's only
No,
for elite
can't-
gamers though, so you
Oh,
know.
not for me.
It has more
Just
buttons.
elite
It's got
gamers.
more buttons underneath and a more.
It's got like a weird touchpad thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Touchpad. Are they trying to do the sort of the Steam controller type thing? Oh look, it's got an analog stick. Wow.
It's got those.
Oh, it's got clicky gear levers.
It's got
I
those.
hate those.
Those buttons underneath were on the Razor's controllers, which always broke on me, so I wouldn't mind those.
Yeah, they're really quite shitty.
Hair
And they're on the
trigger
new
locks.
Xbox one as well.
They're nice.
That looks horrible.
Yeah,
I
the
don't look
D-pad
like I would
looks-
have fun with that D-pad.
The D-pad is really nice with the current 360. Oh, you could change. You can change it to a normal
360.
D-pad there.
I think being able to take it apart and put it back together again is the bit that
That's
looks
really
most
nice.
fun.
That looks really nice.
But
Oh, cool, you
I'm
can
sure I could do
remap
it
the
out
whole
of Lego.
Yeah, build it out of Lego. I still
I like the fact
think
that you can actually remap everything now though.
the 360 was the best controller ever. Just adding more shit to it just is meh. That's the only thing the 360 did good. It had a good controller. But it had some good games to go with
I'm
it.
down for that. I'd buy that.
It just
Yeah,
looks like
it's
they've
not bad.
censored one of the analog sticks. That's what my brain sees when I see that D-pad.
Well,
It's like,
you can swap it out for a traditional one though, like on the normal one. It's nice.
Todd Howard.
yeah, but that's really shit. It's the worst thing about it.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Todd
much.
Howard.
It's great to be
Oh,
back.
Fallout
here.
4.
Todd
Oh,
Howard.
hi
And even
Fallout
better
4
to
man.
see so many familiar faces.
It's this
We
guy.
Hang
He was
on,
really
didn't we
entertaining.
have a whole
Experience on
conference for this
Xbox
just
doing-
yesterday?
There's going to be some
Oh,
Xbox
God.
exclusive,
Skyrim.
right? So it's going to be on
We're
Xbox
excited
first or
to finally
something.
The dog.
No.
The dog is an Xbox
about our
exclusive.
game, Xbox.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
please.
We
Oh my
like to
god,
build
please. That would be the
biggest,
funniest thing.
craziest game worlds we can.
Maybe, well, they've got
And when
modular
that
houses.
world's
Maybe it's just a
Fallout,
lamp or
There's
something in your
nothing
house.
else as fun to build.
Gotta listen.
In Fallout 4, you experience the events of a nuclear war. Forced to abandon your home, you take shelter
Fallout
in an
4
underground
is
vault.
out in the fall.
Events
Dun
transpire
dun
and you
dun.
are
Oh,
200
bloody
years later.
hilarious.
The sole survivor.
Can't
That's why
quite
he gets
cope
paid
that
the
one
big bucks.
This is an enormous dynamic world where you can create
Ooh.
any kind of character you want, go wherever you want, and do whatever you want. Player freedom is our #1 goal.
Play a different game.
They say it's a dynamic game, but if it's not a dynamic game, then they're just a crashed game.
That's a movie. A movie is a non-dynamic game.
Movies still move, unless you pause them.
This is my character,
See?
Phil.
Hey look,
Think
he's got an
about
iPhone.
Hey Phil
Here on your
Spencer.
Pip-Boy, you can see all of my appropriate stats,
Oh, it is more.
my items and such, and we really want to make this come to life. So
Gameplay.
much so, we've even built a second screen experience that mimics the Pip-Boy on your smartphone. It works amazing. This is running on a next
Or
generation
you could just use the
version
one
of our
that's on the
creation
screen.
engine, features full
Yeah,
physical
it
based
strikes me
rendering,
you'd have to
as well
pause
as
to use
dynamic
it anyway,
volumetric
so
lighting.
you may as well use the one on the screen.
He's just giving the same speech
Unless
as
you
yesterday.
have one strapped onto your arm.
This is the same video from yesterday
And
that
then
they
you
played as
return
well.
home to
But this
find
is
the
an
family
exclusive
robot
dynamic
still waiting.
gameplay. Look, show your face.
As I live and breathe. Oh,
You don't live or
it's
breathe.
really you.
And neither do any games journalists.
You're still here.
Okay.
They don't.
Oh my
So,
god, you can talk in this
people can
one!
still be alive.
Wow!
Yeah, they added a voice.
Fucking finally, we're getting rid of the you bloody protagonists.
And
A lot of people don't like that though. They
NPCs will also
People
say your
dislike
name.
that.
They have 1,000 names in it apparently. 1,000 common names.
1,000 names.
Yeah, sure.
Common names, yeah.
Let's hope Nerdcubed is one
I
of
thought
them.
that was just the baby. I thought they could only say names of your baby in it.
No, I think say names
Not
of you as
your
well.
actual
Return to your
character.
neighborhood
No, yeah,
and
the same
Yeah, I
find
thought that was a
exploring
baby.
this world. There are many
You're a
people
baby.
Yeah, I swear it
Yeah,
said
I-
baby.
Faithful
Matt, were you
creators.
listening?
Baby and you.
No, he wasn't. He was joking over the top of it, like we are now. We're going to come out of this conference knowing nothing about what they
You
just
want to
said.
come with me, pal?
Dog.
Okay then.
This is
And then he
literally.
explodes and we steal his orbs.
This
This is exactly the same video they played yesterday. Although this bit's new actually.
Yeah, I was
this
going to
back
say
bit,
this is
yeah.
exactly the same.
Oh, VATS doesn't stop time anymore.
Different enemies.
No, it slows down.
That dog is friendly.
Is it wrong that I've never played a Fallout game?
Yes.
No, they're not very
I
good.
don't like Fallout, so you're fine.
What? You pre-ordered it, Amy. You.
I didn't pre-order it. George did.
Ah.
Haha.
This
Who's
laser
George?
musket is one of our signature weapons in
Boyfriend.
the game. You crank it,
Okay.
That guy.
Laser musket.
He looks
Just
like
for
Kevin
me
Owens.
and our fellow listeners.
Yeah.
Some guy that I talk about. He's not real.
That's absolutely fine.
So,
To have an
Boogie
imaginary
That's my
boyfriend.
secret.
Boogie just tweeted, I would prefer the Elite controller than mouse and keyboard. Well done, well done.
As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here. A month ago, there were...
My timing, I like it's like, your timing is impeccable. It will be. Every time you go there. At any time, however long it'll take you to get there, that will be impeccable timing.
Well, we do have one idea.
Isn't turning up when everything's going to shit bad timing?
Yeah.
I generally consider that to be bad timing. If you turn up to a party and it's just broken out and set on fire, I wouldn't say, you came here just in time. I'd go, get out!
I would. Did that say Inglourious Bastards? I really should make this bigger somehow.
Full screen.
Full screen.
I do like the look of the modular armory stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice because
multiple levels of armor.
Power armor in Fallout games is always really weird because you wore it like normal armor and you can still sneak around in it. But this one, it seems more like it's actually a mech suit which you can't sneak around in, which makes a lot more sense.
Violence in video games!
Worse than swearing.
Guns and stuff. Deathclaw.
Hey, look, it's Hulk.
Can I have that as my dog? No.
Call him Fido!
I want him as my dog.
Call him Dog Meat.
He looks like Diablo.
Aww. He's killing it. That's sad.
Do you think they just got the Doom assets mixed up with the Fallout assets?
Deathclaws have always been in Fallout. Fuck you all.
Oh, I just like that someone's like, fuck. And then Doom running around and like, there's a ghoul just sitting in the corner. I don't know why I'm here. Oh, look at all the colours.
Every time I see that gold dome, I just think it's Uncharted.
Is that it? Is it just the same thing as yesterday?
Oh, absolutely. Why would you want to see anything new?
Oh yeah.
Is it got a Harry Potter tie-in from that lightning bolt?
Like I said, it's great.
It'd be great if now it just went.
Working with the amazing folks at Microsoft.
No, they'll get some exclusive content.
15 years, going back to Morrowind on the original Xbox. Yeah, and you know what?
So,
we would
they're
not
going to get
be
some
here
cool Pip
really
Boy
without
stuff.
the support they gave us then and the support they give us now. But I
Dog,
have
dog,
bugged them
dog,
for the
dog.
last 15 years for one feature I've wanted.
Oh, there you go. Xbox exclusive offer.
And working together.
Fallout 3.
Fallout 3.
As you know,
Okay.
modding is a big
That's-
part of what we do.
That's a
Shitty.
stupid
It is
Yeah.
all about
You can get Fallout 3 for
I'm
like
excited to
£2 on Steam.
that mods created on the PC
Oh.
I'm gonna check
will be
Steam.
able to be transferred.
Mods created on the
played,
PC
and
will
shared
work on the Xbox
for
One.
free on Xbox One.
Yeah, I knew something like that
Yeah.
was going to happen
Okay,
because
that's
they've got like a
interesting.
deal.
But they also
Microsoft
work on the
are doing a
PC,
segment.
right?
Yeah.
Thanks again.
So
Game's
Microsoft's doing a
coming out
segment for the
November 10th. We hope
PC
you love it.
conference
Thanks.
later on as well.
Huh.
So I think there's going to be some awesome console.
That is interesting to have actual like PC style mods on a console.
Peter Moore.
I think it's going to happen with a lot more games this year.
I think it's gonna fuck a lot of shit up.
Always great to
EA.
be on the
I think it's gonna be
Xbox
verified
stage,
mods
kicking off
only.
E3 with
Oh,
my
yeah.
Maybe one or two sort of
Right,
things.
EA and Xbox.
Paid for
And so
verified
exciting
mods.
news, Phil, that we'll be able to bring some favorite EA
Oh god,
titles
Peter Moore looked into
from
my
the
soul and I
Xbox
felt cold for a
360
second.
players on Xbox One compatibility. Now that's going to be a lot of fun.
Ugh.
Now, as you know, in the last year, we built a great.
That's gonna be a lot of fun. He inside his brain, he's like,
Oh, I've only just
resell
realised
these
we've got
fucking
It
games.
helps you do
We've got
three
EA and
simple
Xbox on the
things.
screen at the same
Play
time.
first.
So this is going
is
to be
the
boring
worst
sports
thing
game,
ever.
isn't
And
it?
play for less. It's the
Oh,
best of
play for
EA
less.
For
Oh,
$5
yeah.
a month.
Play for less, pay more.
I know a lot
Yep.
of you out there excited to play.
Pay
our next
more,
big
play for
title,
less.
Madden
EA
That's it.
NFL 16.
Madden!
when it
Oh,
launches
sports
on
time!
August
Let's get ready for the
25th.
sports time, guys.
Well,
Sports!
I'm gonna get
Sports.
ready by
Sports.
going and
Sports.
playing.
Sports.
You'll be the
Sports.
first to play starting on August the 20th.
Oh.
He's like,
The same
and now
goes
you can
for
play
Need for
Madden
Speed
14,
and
13,
all
12,
of
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and
Access,
01 on your
EA's
Xbox
newest
One.
releases before
Yeah.
anyone else.
I can't remember when the
Members
360
also
came out,
have
but probably.
Unlimited exclusive
Oh.
access to the
Yeah.
vault.
Oh,
with a
that's
constant
stream.
My stream just
collection
fucked
of
up.
EA's
It's everyone's,
biggest
don't
and
worry.
best
My stream's
Whoever's doing the
it's
camera
everyone's,
knows
yeah.
how boring they are, and they just keep turning it off every now and then.
These titles you see behind me are great to download and play.
Okay, I guess
as
it's time
much
for me
as
to
you
get my
want,
Oh, he's
whiteboard
faded.
marker out.
whenever you want. And it's about to get even better because this week we're dropping.
Oh
a
no, now I have to
Titanfall.
watch 2 streams so I have to watch what you're doing as well.
Titanfall.
Titanfall!
is joining the EA Access Vault.
Dan actually
this
likes
week.
this.
I did like that
We'll start
game.
the
Now he
summer,
moved.
Yep.
Wait,
Move out
it's
the way
a
of my
game
mustache.
you can.
Titanfall
And then
There
you
we
can
go.
expect
Money to
There
get
we
the world
go.
of Status,
He
because
already
later
has
this
a
summer, we're
goatee.
bringing
I
the
know.
epic
I'll give him state
Dragon
lines.
Age Inquisition to the EA Access Vault on Xbox One.
These
Now,
games
let's
are
not
already
forget,
out. I don't
EA
understand how
Access
they're part
members
of an
also get
access.
10% off in the
It's
Xbox
you
Store
just pay a
and game
subscription
downloads
fee
like
to get
it's like PS
something
Plus
money,
kind
money,
of.
money,
like
money,
Ultimate
money,
Team,
money,
Ultimate
money.
Team
Okay, that
packs,
just
or
seems
the
stupid.
latest expansion
Yeah.
to Battlefield. For all of you out there that would love to play first,
Dad is such a twat when it comes to RPGs. I like RPGs, just not the shit ones you like. Just whatever your name was. On Twitch chat.
Remember, Dan, you're not allowed an opinion.
I am allowed opinions. Fuck everybody else.
Dan doesn't have opinions, he has facts.
Just
And a new
download
dirty
the
old man
Access
law.
app on your Xbox One and play as much as you
You're
want.
sounding
for
more and more
free
like Dadcubed
all
every
week
day.
long.
Oh boy, guys, look how generous they're being. Xbox Live Gold members get a week free of EA access.
Yes!
Wow!
Yes!
That's the time it would take
can't
to
wait.
download Titanfall.
Because of your passion for the insane.
I like how so far they've got old games, even more old games.
Today,
Like, what about the new
No,
game?
they announced they had a new game that was
Oh, you
interesting.
get some Plants
Yeah.
vs Zombies. Yes, this is a game I want so bad.
I
love
never played
Plants
the first
vs
one. Did it ever
Zombies.
leave? Did it ever leave?
the top shooter
thingy?
experience you've ever
What?
played. We're tapping into the
Xbox
heart of
One.
what
Did it
fans
ever leave
love
there? It's
about
actually on
the
any other
original
Yeah.
console.
and adding new
We got it
Okay.
free last year at E3 on PS4. They were like the first console to get it.
Plants vs
Okay.
Zombies, Garden Warfare 2,
It's so
and
good.
next
Is on
spring
sale, flash sale.
is
It is on the
exclusive
Steam Flash sale.
world
I'm just
premiere
having a look at
For the
Steam
next
sales.
few hours, probably.
I'm getting involved in
Guys,
trailer.
everyone shush! It's the exclusive world premiere of Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. God.
Since the
Rise
dawn
Son
of
of
I will
Rome.
fight you down to the ground.
Yeah, come on,
Dead or
mate,
Alive
come on.
5. Wow, I
This
think I've
game
got
is
everything.
brilliant. This game is brilliant.
Okay, well, okay.
Really, an EA,
fight you too, Dan.
an EA and Xbox exclusive title is going to be sure.
It's not fully exclusive, is it?
Oh, they're playing Danger Zone.
Time.
I doubt
Wow,
it.
there's like nothing I particularly want.
They never say it's a timed exclusive.
And this is
They just
completely
It will be.
don't
pre-rendered.
say yeah.
Oh god, somebody said exclusive. I didn't take a drink. Drink!
Oh, it is exclusive.
Stop saying it!
Exclusive.
Ah, exclusive.
I'm drunk now. These guys are becoming sort of the Rayman Rabbids now. They're just there.
Yes.
No one knows when they turned up, but they're there, and they want to be the minions from Despicable Me, and they're failing.
Yes, I agree with that. But I at least
I have
commend
a
them for
feeling-
trying, as opposed to just being another great shooter.
Cook Serve Delicious is 75% off. That's probably the best deal today. There's not very much to it, actually. Dishonored's 50%
If they do what they
off.
did last year, this will be available like now to download.
Good, I look forward to not bothering.
It doesn't fit, damn it.
Yeah, if you
I
own an
get
Xbox One, who has that?
I have one.
No
it's
limits to roller coaster simulation.
It's a racing
Holy shit.
Oh, it's a racing.
So I'm just looking at Steam now.
Oh, this is the Forza.
The GT40 and an international super team stunned.
Forza
I have a pre-rendered shit button now, and I kind of feel like flashing it just over this, even though it's pre-rendered footage. This.
Pre-rendered real. All this happened before. This isn't live. Would be more impressive if it was.
Now, on its 50th anniversary, the GT
Forza 6. So
Why
far,
are they trying
the
to make
sequel-
Forza sexy? I don't like it.
Like, I'm not saying that they don't have any new ideas, because they had one new idea, but the sequels so far that we've had has been a 4th in a series, a 5th in a series, and now a 6th in a series.
Oh, don't forget all of those old games they're re-releasing.
Yeah. So far we've had one new thing. One thing of interest.
Oh, this car just
Have they had
pre-rendered.
This car is actually the pre-order bonus. But only from Electronic Boutique. It's a car.
Yeah.
These are gaming people.
It's the
They
new
couldn't
Ford-
give a fucking
It is the new
shit.
Ford GT though, and it's a very nice car.
Ladies and gentlemen, From Ford.
Why is
If I
everyone
cared
in the
about
front row
cars,
wearing
I
shirts?
would be watching Top Gear.
Exactly.
That is
Well,
how
no,
little
you
I care
wouldn't.
about cars.
Yeah.
Don't mention Top Gear too.
Good tweet
Still
from
bitter.
Ashens.
Forza has
Good
built
tweet
a
from Ashens
reputation
there.
for
Henry Ford
innovation,
III. Even the
quality,
people
and
are
dedication
sequels.
to its fans.
Well done.
Partnering with Forza allows us to bring the Ford GT.
Is this an exclusive, Drake?
I just
Forza Motorsport
I hate
6
what they do is they
the
go,
most
look at the pretty car,
the
look
most
at the pretty
technically
car.
advanced
You'll forget
and
the game
biggest
isn't
game
that good
we've ever
anymore.
built. Let's take a look.
If we put a car in the middle of the stage, maybe people will forget.
There's a
If
fine
they
line between
crashed a car into the
exclusive
middle of the
and
stage,
no
I'd
one
remember.
wants.
Yeah.
If
If they actually got the
I
car
don't
and
think
just
I've ever
catapulted it
heard-
into the stage and it exploded, I'd remember Forza 6.
I don't think I've ever heard someone say, yes, I'm so hyped for the next Forza game. Fuck yeah.
Oh, the
like,
car's
never.
in the way, the
It's
car's
never
in the
gonna
way, the
happen.
damn screen.
So they're just a match up. It's like, ooh, drama. Oh my
You rated
god.
car footage.
There's
okay.
that guy who made Drive Club just furiously masturbating somewhere at E3 right now. oh, I love me cars! So we're one of the highest E3 street. Yeah, okay, right, I'll be cool. yeah. Oh, I love the feel of the fabric. Anyway.
I've got the pre-rendered
Look, it's
shit.
cars! You know, cars.
Now
You know what I
included
want?
with driving socks.
I want a game that's like somewhere between a racing game and Besieged, so you can actually do proper Top Gear challenges. And like, you have these ingredients, you have to make a car that does this. That would be
You
fun.
see,
I would do that.
There's a game from the people who made fucking... I can't remember. Shit.
Oh, hang on, whoa. It said 24 car multiplayer. This is actually a game for cars to play. This isn't a game for people. This is amazing. This is revolutionary.
I know cards are becoming smarter.
Yeah?
I didn't realise that they've become.
They can actually play this now. Oh, wow, some tyres fell down. September 15th. Oh, I love me cars. Oh.
Yeah. I struggle with those games.
They should just go, power! And crash something.
Another world premiere. I can't even say the word now. They've said it so many times my English
Non-exclusive though. Nobody drinks.
We're the 10th top E3 stream.
Tomb Raider.
Nice.
No, it's not.
Bandai Namco, that's not Tomb Raider.
Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls 5,
Yeah.
some piece of shit like that.
Something
yeah,
like
From
that.
Software, yeah. it's gonna
Bloodborne
be
12.
something like that. Bloodborne 12. Has there been that many? No, only
Feels like it.
embers remain. Oh, it's Little Inferno 2.
Yes.
It's Little Inferno. It's Little Inferno just for me.
This time you infern the world.
Place that burns at 100 billion degrees. It's Little Inferno just for me.
They
yes,
look like
I look
the
forward to
little
not
witch
bothering to
from the
play.
Labyrinth.
No,
Oh my
they look
God.
more like the Skeksis from Dark Crystals.
I
Yeah.
would totally
Hang on,
play.
is this Jim Henderson?
Yeah, a Jim Henson Dark
I would
Souls.
totally play a Jim Henson.
I would 100% put all my money into that if that was a real thing.
Dark Crystal or the Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Even better if it's the Labyrinth and David Bowie sings the entire soundtrack.
As long as he doesn't wear his tight pants again, it's fine.
So I'm now far more excited for the game we just made up.
Kickstarter, let's do
This
it.
guy's they're about to open up a portal and they go to a different dimension. It's about battling nerds and it's called Dark
It's quite
Souls.
clearly Dark Souls, right? It's definitely Dark Souls.
Oh
3.
yeah.
I thought I thought Bloodborne was the next one. Are they actually going back to a previous thing now?
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 got leaked. It's
Oh,
definitely 100%.
I thought it was a sequel. So it was like Demon Souls, then Dark Souls, and they did like a sequel to Dark Souls for some reason. And then I thought it went Bloodborne. So they're now going back to the one before it.
No,
I thought it was.
I don't think they ever had a rule. I think they just
Oh,
did what
I
they wanted
thought
to.
it was like Bloodborne was a sequel. Like it was, they were just changing things up, and now they're just going back to the. Okay, I did whatever.
No idea. I thought Bloodborne was supposed to be an entirely separate thing.
In fairness, I know how they always say this is a really hard game. I am having a really hard time sitting through this trailer.
There we go. Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3. Who gives a toss? Whoops, the internet. Early 2016. Man, they're really shitting these games out quite quick, aren't they? When did Bloodborne come out?
God, I just this pre-rendered shit button. I just have to press this so goddamn much.
Might come to this.
Oh, is this thingy? Tom Clancy's The Division? Was that the one this is?
I was guessing it was a
Division,
generic
yeah,
zombie
possibly.
game.
Yeah, there we go. Ubisoft.
Yeah, no, the Division actually has... It's an art style I recognise, and I'm not entirely sure how, because it seems to be quite bright. This game has been like 3 E3s now, 4 E3s we've had this going on.
It looks like Watch Dogs. That's the art style.
Until society has...
It looks kind of... Collapsed. There's something there, but it's... I don't know if it's an MMO or a single player anymore. It's just been too long. If this is single player, I might actually give it a bit of a crack.
I think it is single player with co-op if you want.
Yeah, I think it's got a co-op mode. From what I can remember at last year's E3, they did a live demo of the co-op.
I remember them putting a lot of effort into their co-op parts.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of open world MMO co-op thing, rather than single player.
We don't know how.
We were activated as a last resort. Everything exploded, and then we were like, "Yeah, we'll turn it."
But there is one thing we do know.
All these adverts. We must save all these adverts. This is where EA have taken over the world, and they must have adverts.
Our thumbnail has the words pre-rendered shit written.
Oh fuck! Wow, 9,000 people watching. Hello, people.
I know,
Jesus.
right?
It's over 9,000. Pre-rendered shit is love. Pre-rendered shit is life. Thank you, comment section.
I can't deal with pre-rendered anymore. I'm dying inside.
I know, I'm just not going to bother with this button anymore.
Oh, that's a full title. When society divides, when society falls, oh fuck, I don't remember.
Has this got a release date yet, or are they going to come out and say it's delayed for another 5 years?
Laurent de Toc.
Bonjour.
Oh, I have
That's a fucking fantastic name.
What you just saw is footage from
Bonjour.
our next chapter in the
9,200
family.
people. Wow, that's a lot of people.
Division is a deep, realistic
We're over 9,000,
action RPG that feels personal.
Take that,
This
IGN.
is New York. You belong in that world. You recognize it.
New York,
London.
Assuming, of
That's
course,
why I'm here.
You're a secretly trained agent which video games will make possible for you.
It would be scary
Our
if it was
Tom
so
Clancy
realistic
games
that I
and
played a game
Xbox
set in
have a
New
shared
York
DNA
and I spent
since
the
the
whole
original
time trying to
Ghost
get a green
Recon.
card.
Shipped on the very first day of the Xbox.
I think that's a good game. I played the shit out of that.
Since then,
Trying to find the
like
Muppet
players
store in
that
New
belong
York.
among
That's a
our
game.
most passionate fans.
I
That's
like
why
Muppets.
I am pleased
Yes.
to announce that Xbox One
It's
players
just in their biggest toy
will
store.
be the first ones.
I don't mean to
try
sound crude,
Division.
Mr. Frenchman,
Yeah, an
but release
exclusive
date
beta
or get the fuck out
this
because
December.
this has been this is like E3 staple now.
Hang on, the beta's only in December,
so
next year,
On
next
October
November.
15, we'll launch Rainbow Six
This
Siege.
is so
Next
much work
installment.
been put
I'll make
into
a
it, but it's
rele-
not really looked any like different. in
Dan,
all
don't
the
worry.
times it's
I'll
the
make
same.
you a release date or
Simple,
fuck off button.
Fun gaming roots with next-gen technology.
Oh, Rainbow Six Siege actually was.
Rainbow Six Siege looked really good last year.
For me,
Yeah, but
Not a game I've
I've
played, but a game that's interesting.
I've seen some more of the
When
gameplay
Siege
and it
comes
looks
out,
really not as
fans of the
fun.
series will also be
Yeah,
able
quite
to
Like the
play
original
full
thinking was
version
fun. Yeah, some of the alpha
of
stuff was a bit.
award-winning Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2. Thanks
Ignore my
to the
clicking.
backward compatibility on
Ignore my
Xbox
binging.
One. Better yet,
There you go.
better yet, those two games will come free with Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay.
That release
I
date
don't
or get the fuck
understand how
out is
people
not.
are getting excited
Until
over
then,
press as
let's
well.
look
being
at
given
these
really
groundbreaking
old
games.
games that are
Thank
worth
you.
like £2.
Actually, I think all the people that you can see there wearing like the single color things are just people there to applaud for these guys. Applaud and whoop. E3 2013, the game was officially announced. So it was 2 years ago the game was announced. And it was originally a PS3 game. I believe.
Well, I think they still they haven't actually said it's exclusive, just the beta is.
So yeah, it's 3 years into the thing. Oh, in May 2014, it was announced that it was going to be delayed until 2015, and now it's been delayed until 2016. So it's 2 years over its release date.
Wow.
Holy hell's horses! That game is
maybe
going
their
to be
team
a
cares about as much as
mess.
the game as we do.
Nah, I think it's just going to be a mess. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon World is now on its 4th developers. It's like just, oh god, good luck. Boom de yada. See, I think this is quite a fun game. The nice short focused multiplayer is a lot more fun for me than other stuff. But like they've got a really strong heartbeat sensor and stuff that really sort of dulls it out a bit.
That's kind of why I like Splatoon. It is. Really
Oh my god! It's coming out in the month after December. When's that?
Windows 10.
Well, no, what's the, it's the 10th of the 13th.
Oh, here we go. The Windows 10 and Xbox One crossovers.
It's a Windows 10 exclusive.
Yeah, they're doing crossovers now for Windows 10 and Xbox One. That's
That
where the
looks
whole
fun. There
PC
were
and console
colours.
tie-in.
I don't like
is
fucking
this?
operating system exclusives.
Yeah, well, it'll be
I
like
don't know what this
DirectX 12.
is. This looks interesting.
This looks like Knack. I don't like it.
We've seen another Guardian, guys! This is the last Guardian now. This is what it looks
Choose
like.
your hero.
Oh, this looks like some free-to-play piece of bullshit.
Yeah, it's like
I'm losing interest
This
rapidly,
is like the
yeah.
thing we saw fucking yesterday at Bethesda. Just a really mediocre looking thing.
Yeah, everyone's trying to make their own TF2.
The trailer was the same as well. It stopped and like said the class name in slow motion. It was exactly the same. And it was
sure
the
it's
same
not the
art
same
style.
game?
Yeah, I'm very sure. It's the same art style.
It would be great if this finishes and he goes, Prince of Persia. We're like, this is the new art
If this
style.
was, yeah, this I would cry if this was the new.
It's just the.
Prince of Persia.
It's gigantic.
I was hoping
apparently.
this was going to be more Ratchet and Clank like.
Yeah.
I'd like them to troll
But
us.
it's
That would
not.
be funny.
It's the most painfully average thing. That's the thing. It's just. It's not bad. It's just dull.
Unleash your Guardian.
Oh.
I think this might be. I think you're right. I think this is Last Guardian, guys. We're onto something.
Oh, it's called
Actually, if we have many Guardians in this, then the last Guardian reveal will be the last Guardian of the show.
It's called Gigantic. Yeah, there it is.
Yes, it was said at the bottom. Join the beta.
Why are you cheering? Why is that's terrible? Why would you cheer for that?
I think they have like a dedicated group of cheers.
And it was free to play as well.
Cuphead.
Oh,
I've
this
been
looks
wanting to
great.
play this. Yeah. Oh,
It
that was
does
it. Okay,
look
that was
very
it. Okay, good.
distinctive.
Thanks. Cool.
That was it? Okay,
This
good.
is
Oh, this is
just their
the indie
like
section.
quick flash
This
of
is where they
games
go.
because I don't care.
Oh, cool. An Army Men game. That looks great.
Toy
I like Army
soldiers.
Men.
That's cool.
What's that thing? I don't know. That looks interesting.
All
That
of the
looks
ones that
fun.
look interesting are
horror
these indie
shooter.
Oh,
games.
this
No
one.
interest.
Oh, that looks awful.
That
Oh,
didn't
God.
one, but-
Terrifying.
Yes, I
What's
agree.
this?
Space game.
Ooh,
I
that
know.
looks fun. Oh, that is.
Westerado,
Yeah,
which is already
Westerada's
out.
fucking.
We have that.
Westerado
though.
isn't
Yeah,
a
that looks cool.
10 exclusive, by the way.
Yeah.
That looks boring and Diablo-y.
Adventure Life Sim? No.
Ooh.
Oh,
Goat
Goat
Simulator.
Simulator.
Fuck off.
No.
Wait, so
God.
that's like Goat Simulator 2, right?
More Goat Edition.
No.
Yeah. I don't know if it's 2, it's a DLC or it's just.
That looks weird. I like the look of that.
Yeah.
Below
It looks good.
This. Oh, Ark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that. Yeah.
Oh, Ark the Dinosaur. I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Every time we play that, I'm like, well, it's just
I played
another
it and
early
it barely
access
worked
survival
when I
game.
fucking played it. Super hot.
It's just they've taken the zombies out and put thingies. Oh, Super Hot. It's fucking
We
great.
love Super Bowl.
Well, that was
Creating
the indie
amazing indie
section.
games, but you only get to see them for 5 seconds at a time
Yeah.
because we don't
Yeah.
like indie.
And basically none of them are exclusives to Xbox.
Yeah, so they don't give a shit. They just like flash them up as quickly as possible.
I know they are doing a presentation about it.
Hey everybody. What you just saw was a sampling of the titles coming from the more than
That was a
1,000
sampling? I thought that was a full
developers
game.
making
Gosh.
Xbox One and Windows games as part of the ID at Xbox program.
I'm fairly confident he's a con man from the
enabling
TV
creators
show
to realize their
White
visions
Collar.
and deliver incredible new experiences to Xbox
I
players
swear he
around
used
the
to share a
world
flat with
is what
Rick
ID
Mail
at
in
Xbox
Bottom,
program
but
is all about. And it's been awesome to see the level of critical and
someone
commercial
shout
success
"Have a
developers
wank"
have
if you
already
listen
had
to this and you're in the audience.
And we're really
Shout "Have a wank" and see how he reacts.
Introduce you to some amazing creators.
He does
whose
look
games are
surprisingly
gonna be
like
debuting
Adrian
exclusively
Edmondson.
He
on
does.
Xbox One. Hi.
He did. Although
I'm
he
Steve
didn't
Tanner,
enter the
full
room by crashing through
When
a
we
wall,
created
so it
Gone
may not
Home,
be
We
here.
wanted to tell a very small, personal story. So we created a game that took place entirely in one family's
Gone
house.
Home.
But with our next game, Tacoma,
Who's
we
this
wanted
guy?
to push ourselves.
Steve, this is
to
from
explore new
Fulbright. The people who made
ideas
Gone
and new
Home.
frontiers.
Yeah.
What is
we
Gone Home?
want to push ourselves, and this time we're doing Gone Home in
Actually,
space.
this Tacoma, this looks really good. I've been excited for this
And what
actually.
has happened to the crew of Lunar?
It literally is Gone Home in space.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Looks
It's
good.
the Super Mario Galaxy of Gone Home. It's the Jason X.
Yeah,
of
it looks
Gone
very
Home.
Gone Home. It's set in the BioWare.
Yeah, no,
down for that,
Bioshock.
though.
Yeah, it's that sort of thing. Yeah.
Down for
I
that.
mean
Gone Home was good. I'm happy to have
Yeah, I
more.
loved Gone Home. I thought Gone Home was
Home, but this didn't really interest you as much.
No. I don't know, Gone Home was nice in its sort of simplicity, and then it was just a house.
Yeah, it was just a house. It was just a little lesbian love story, and that's why we liked it.
Yeah. But this seems a bit more...
Spoilers.
Space!
Video gamey. Space!
Oh look, she's called
It's
Eddie!
me.
Yeah!
Oh my god! I know the password, everyone.
Jesus, that was a bit of a faff to put that password in. You can imagine having to delete that with your hand signals. Fuck off, no! Just waving your hands in front of yourself like your puppeteer's having a stroke. Oh, fuck off,
I'm
come on.
intrigued. I'm intrigued into that one.
Oh, is that it? Okay, great.
Hi,
Thanks for that.
I'm Derek Bradley from Aurora 44. Our small team in New Zealand has set out.
Hi, Derek Bradley from Aurora 44.
To explore. One where it's up to you.
Does that mean
to
Aurora
determine
30?
friend
Ashens! It's Ashens' game! Ashens!
That's not true! Ignore him!
Ashens' game is finally here. It's about the adventures of a brown sofa.
Yeah.
It's covered in gum and stuff. It's great. Ashens!
I think this is the one where you have to attempt every year and you grow older. Is that right?
I don't fucking know. If someone says open world survival crafting, my brain just puts that into a file marked games I will never play, and they all merge together. This is an Xbox exclusive, so
okay, so we're not interested at all then. Good.
No,
so we're never going to end up playing it. So.
I have an Xbox One, so I'm staying interested.
That's it. You see,
okay.
If the 360,
she's the balance. That's what she is.
Someone's eating their faces.
Amy is the equivalent of when
Xbox One. Shh.
You're the equivalent of when we invite someone, like when Have I Got News For You, invite a really right-wing politician on. That's what you are for us. You're like that bias shift.
I'm allowed to drop swear bombs every now and again, yeah?
Yes, you may do that.
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
See, I'd buy
this looks creepy.
I plan to buy an Xbox One if it is compatible to 360 games one. I mean, I could play stuff like this and that'd be fine. But
didn't Link kill that thing?
I'm just gonna.
I can't see if that's a headshot. That looks like
Shit, hang on.
Assmen.
There
It's
we go.
Assmen. That's what it is. It's actually a game about a group of people who really like asses.
I'm just waiting for this to become cheap and let Ashens review it on his sofa.
Wait, isn't that a thing from Neverending Story?
The Neverending
Story.
See, if they're making Labyrinth games and Neverending Story games, I'm down for that.
The annoying thing about that point is when it flew past, this knob would just knock that guy off the cliff.
Beyond Eyes.
Oh, Beyond Eyes! This is amazing.
Yeah, I
love
this
game. I love this game.
I think I met her.
How can you love a game that
she was
hasn't come
at
out yet?
because they had it at Eurogamer and they it was like the full playthrough. She is amazing. This game is amazing.
Am I amazing?
Don't say things you can't take back.
Not right now.
You want that Eurogamer?
It's honestly,
So she
this is
doesn't know.
awesome. You play as a blind girl and you have to lead her around,
Can you lead her into traffic and shit? Oh no.
I mean, she doesn't really look blind considering you can see
Oh, that
everything.
is fucking gorgeous.
It's pretty though.
No, it's so gorgeous.
That is
As you walk
gorgeous.
towards it, that it like builds up around you. It's so
Watercolours,
cute.
it
It
looks
paints.
nice.
Yeah, that looks
Honestly.
like that's storybook. That's very nice.
That looks like what you should be doing with art styles in games.
That's very nice.
Not my kind
This
of
is the
thing,
quietest we've been all conference.
The
Well,
soundtrack
there's nothing
is
being
awesome
said
as well.
either. It's just music, and we're being quiet.
I have to watch the replay to find out when that was. That's summer 2015. Yeah. Oh, that's quite soon.
And this is my brother Jared.
Is that an exclusive?
Oh,
I mean, that's the
this
big one.
is the one I'm interested in.
It's on PC as well. I think it might already be out.
Okay.
That
Cuphead.
character would eventually be the star of his own Xbox game.
At that point, the only thing we were certain of is that we wanted our game to have the
So
look
excited for this.
of a 1930s cartoon and the precision of a classic 16-bit platformer. With the help
Why are
of
they still at the
Microsoft,
top right of
we
the
have
screen?
brought our sketch to life.
Today, we are excited to give everyone a quick peek into the world of Cuphead.
No, I was about to say a quick peek under this guy's beard.
When you go quiet, your mic turns up, and then when you talk, it's just really loud.
Oh, good. I'm glad I scared everybody.
Yeah.
Oh no, Cuphead, Lady Cuphead.
I'm very excited for this game.
Isn't there
yeah?
It's
It's just the art style.
I'm sure there's a character from Adventure Time that is like a Cuphead.
It's that art style that I always have like horrific nightmares about, but still kind of enjoy.
Yeah.
It's early Disney, yeah.
I've always
it's
wanted a
that
game
real
to look
early.
like that, and it looks.
It reminds me of
so
Popeye.
good. Yeah.
It reminds me of this VHS of a cat that like my nan had. And it was we always used to watch it, but it always used to just terrify us.
Early Tom and Jerry. Yeah, it's that very early art style.
It's really
But
good.
it's different.
This looks awesome.
Coming 1936 plus 80 years. Oh, so next year.
That's rad.
Wait, shut up! I'm still working it out.
Those last 4 titles really show the breadth of experiences the independent developers are bringing to Xbox
2016.
There we
and
go.
we'd like to really thank those creators for joining us on stage and sharing a peek at the experiences they'll be bringing to Xbox One and Windows 10. Now, I'd like to talk about a new pilot program we're launching for independent
The people who have seen Bottom are loving this. The people who haven't think I'm being incredibly offensive.
That lets gamers
Which
buy
I am.
and play a selection of games while they're still in active development.
Oh god,
It
they're bringing
enables
early
the community
access to
get
fucking
involved
Xbox
and
One.
even help shape the final
Fuck off!
So, this type of early access gaming is already popular on PC.
It's not popular.
Yeah, of course. Well, loads of people buy them.
Sure, it comes to console in a way.
Yeah, but then they moan about it when they're not, when they're broken or when they're not finished.
Yeah, but a broken game on PC, at least it's kind of, you can mess with it a bit.
On whether you want to jump
This
in
is
or
the worst thing they could do for console gamers.
It's all grown for a while.
Everybody go. Yeah, in the comments.
It's also really bad for developers as well because they don't get a proper release date. They're like, we released, and everyone's like, that came out a year ago. It's like,
yeah,
that wasn't actually out. That was just on early access. And we're like, I played it on early access.
Daisy and Elite Dangerous.
Daisy, everybody's favourite absolute. Wasn't there just a story recently that Daisy has like no players now?
Yeah,
it's dropped down like hundreds of thousands of players.
They
It's now
barely
like
patched it.
like
It's
just
still broken and shit.
yeah, it's just like no. It started off with like hundreds of thousands of players, and now I think they're down to like 9,000.
Everyone's erging in the chat.
I'd like to welcome to the stage one of
Good,
the true
thank you, chat.
A lot of people are getting banned. I'm sorry.
to talk about his new IP, which is going to be launching.
Ooh, one of the true visionaries of early access game development. Let's boo the fuck out of whoever comes out now.
Dean Hall.
Tim Shaver. Oh, Dean Hall. Boo! Your game is unsuccessful and no one plays it
No, I
anymore.
refuse to remain calm. Rabble, 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 rabble.
A universe built not on scripts or quests, but on the laws of physics, biology, and chemistry.
I fucking love accents. They make me giggle so much. I like how his cotton shirt says raw denim on it. Just to confuse people about how t-shirts are manufactured.
Action says Xbox Game Preview because properly trained beta testers are expensive.
Yeah, that is fucking true.
I just heard the word space and then
with
stopped.
a technology company and Probable to turn my long-term prototype
I'm gonna Google something.
into a reality. It worked.
It's a good point though that beta testing is like difficult, but on an Xbox the hardware's the same. So if you got a glitch on one console, it's going to happen on everyone. On PC it makes sense to have early access due to the multitude of systems, but on a console it's just like
that's the reason we're going to be doing spoilers. We're going to be doing some beta testing because we're going to focus on Mac and Linux testers because we can't test that shit.
Yeah.
We need to know if that works.
Require someone to own a Mac or a Linux.
I have both of those. Fuck you.
Me.
Yeah, we have those. Fuck
I'm
you
sitting
both.
right here.
Yeah. Bitches.
I'm sorry, I need to block that out so I can still talk to you. That information has been blocked again.
I have a Hackintosh, it's a better one.
And erase. Hi Matt, how are you?
Alright, fine, how are you? I'm calling you on my iPhone.
Erase.
Hi Matt, how are you?
How are you?
I'm completely looking up this DayZ thing now to make sure I can get it right.
We have 9,500 viewers.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't. Wait. Daisy's not finished, is it? So why are you making another game in early access? Why is
because people live in early access. They just do now. It's horrid.
Apparently Daisy's kind of been half abandoned, I think.
I'm thrilled to be
here. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider hype.
The entire team at Crystal Dynamics to demo the world premiere gameplay of Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Gameplay, we shall see.
Okay.
Well, I know a little bit about that. They are now looking very much more. They're focusing a bit more on puzzles, which could be interesting because, like, even people who worked on it, I've seen talking like this game just wasn't Tomb Raider, and we need to make it Tomb Raider.
Well, that is important because I played the new Tomb Raider and went, there aren't enough puzzles. And I've never played a Tomb Raider particularly other than that one.
I mean, there were those little puzzles in like side things, but they weren't even. They were really simple.
Yeah, but they were the most fun I had in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, I looked it up. So when DayZ launched back in 2013, it had about 45,000 people playing it every day, and now it's dropped down to about 9,000 people playing it every day.
I want to make a comment quickly. That the snow walking of the footsteps in the snow effect looks really nice.
This looks very pretty if it is actually in game.
Look at all these tombs to raid.
Should be enough time.
Shabby puzzles. No, so I can't remember. Is this an exclusive or is this a faux exclusive?
Kind exclusive, yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
It'll be out on PS4 and PC later, but
just want to make a quick thing. In the last Tomb Raider, she was sunk on a ship, and now she's hanging out with a guy called Jonah. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there.
We climb from here.
Keep your eyes
oh, this is just another
How quick until he
action
dies?
sequence,
Is he going to
isn't it?
survive this trailer? Yeah, jump, push
Ah,
button.
look at this great puzzle sequence, yeah.
Oh, more action, which is
Mash the button.
This
Mash
is exactly the same gameplay as the previous game, though. We've seen this.
Oh, jump to a cutscene.
Yeah.
I just thought we were watching Uncharted. I got really lost.
It's just graphics, though. That's what it's doing. Look how
That's
pretty
what
those
E3's
graphics are.
for. This is why we're here. We're adding enjoyment to this.
The last Tomb Raider just did not do a very good job at being Uncharted, which is what it was so desperately trying to be.
Because it tried to be more it was more survival-y. And games can't... Like, I've always argued this, that games really struggle with the concept of survival because we have lives and restarts. So you don't have that fear and that sort of, ooh, shit. That's not a thing that like you ever really worry about. So
She just jumped a good, like, 5-6 feet. Like, from a cliff face.
That's actually probably a bit more than 6 feet, considering how tall she would be, so yeah.
Yeah, some, more like 10, Jesus.
I bet when she gets up here, a dinosaur eats her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good, a place where it's not snowing.
I see the ruins.
Yeah, he can hear you.
Oh dear, no!
Oh, such a great gameplay.
So much
See,
gameplay.
good thing she had a
So
save
much.
point.
Yeah.
Yep, see, survival.
She broke no bones then. Just saying. She's fine.
I'm gonna pull you back up.
I can't work out which way she's flying, because it looks like to me that guy's standing straight, so she's just like off to the side. It's really fucking windy here!
She's actually holding him up on a giant stick.
Yes, quick. That's the logical thing.
Oh, it's the trailer.
Yeah,
No
this is
fucking-
not the puzzly drama that I needed to make me interested in this
Should
game.
I use the pre-rendered shit button? Is that, I mean,
No, I think you should use a show us the puzzles.
Okay, right. Need to make more buttons.
Like,
then.
'cause so far, like, how many... There's been... In this whole gameplay section, there's been hold up and push X that one time. That's
And
literally...
look at
It's been a 2-button game so far.
And look at these pretty fucking events.
Well, that's not that pretty, the clouds.
Relatively.
Oh, that's more holding up. Jump. Ooh, she's running now. That's probably there by now. That
Oh, the fuck doesn't fit. The fuck off doesn't
yeah.
fit. Damn it. There we go.
Did that avalanche just hit that one tiny area and not this bit? Okay, that's good to know. Did the people who make this not know how an avalanche works? Because that rope would be bendy, it wouldn't be frozen. Oh, there we go. I forgot it has plot armor. Oh, a button press! Good! Someone's actually playing the game!
Woo! Amazing! So engaged right now.
I'm not sure how I feel about it at all.
When the quick time event is the only bit that looks like gameplay, that's not good.
You know, when it started, said this is an Xbox exclusive. Keep it. Just keep it. We're fine without whatever Tomb Raider's become now. I remember fighting dinosaurs. Like, the most exciting bit of Tomb Raider 3 is when you pick up some keys and, like, there's suddenly a T-Rex comes around the corner. And you don't need cutscenes or anything. It just goes, oh shit, fight a T-Rex.
Yeah.
And that was it. Because you had pistols and no idea how to use the fucking thing.
I mean, I do like the idea of having more sort of stuff like that, but it needs to be in moderation and properly mixed with a puzzle sequence. And this is it's more fucking survival.
Well, see, that's what Uncharted does really well, because Uncharted doesn't have like giant super scripted things all the time. But what Uncharted does is, when you are least expecting it, the platform you leap for will crumble.
Don't pre-order. Ignore the pre-order message. Anyway, continue.
That's all it does though, is you leap for a thing and you grab it and you're fine, and then you grab another one and you're fine, and then you grab a third one and it will crumble and you're like, whoa, what the fuck, why did that crumble? And then you just...
Yeah.
They know tension, they understood, they did gameplay, a lot of gameplay from a lot of the movie stuff more from a gameplay thing instead of this, which is just all scripted to fucking death.
Yeah. And Uncharted definitely feels like it's reacting to you, rather than I walked past the invisible wall that starts the cutscene. It's a lot more scripted on I stepped on something so it moved under my weight.
Yeah, I much prefer the
Xbox One exclusive.
There's another exclusive happening, so fuck it. Perfect Dark, Battletoads,
Banjo-Kazooie.
Just remaking all of the Rare games.
The Rare, 10-year Rare game thingy that was leaked. Well, I don't know if it was leaked, but I heard about it.
Never forget your first game.
Spoiler.
Them you play.
You just leaked it, basically.
My first game was Sonic, and it was shit. That was it.
This
voiceover was also like Sonic as well.
This is the voiceover guy in every movie theatre in the UK.
We were heroes. There were games that blew us apart, and games that brought us together.
What's funny about all these games is that they had no bullshit in.
Or discovering classics for the first time.
Perfect Dark Zero is not a classic.
Stories will never.
You see, I was thinking about this the other day, that there's a lot of things that just don't hold up. And if you played Perfect Dark now, you'd go, wow, that was a spectacular piece of shit.
I did. I played it the other week and it was shit. I remember liking it, but it just...
It's like when I played Half-Life 2, and I know this is almost sacrilege, but everyone's like, it's the best game ever, and I played it, I was like, yeah, it's not that great. It's not that fun. It's nothing special because things have changed it. It was a massive catalyst for change, but it didn't really do much at all. And they just advertise how many trophies you get for this, so I officially don't care.
It's not a bad thing though, all 30 of those games.
I'm looking forward to this. There's a few games in there that I want to play.
I suppose, it's a nice idea. I just wish it was a company I cared about.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Craig Duncan. That's what you say if you're dunking someone.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a Rockstar every game they'd done, it would probably be something worthy of note.
Well, we have that. It's just called Steam. and the like GTA 1 and 2 are available for free download on Rockstar's website.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to pay for them because they're so old. They just give them away.
One of the things that Rare has done consistently over 3 decades is evolve as a studio.
Oh, evolve? Wow, studios evolve. Calm down.
With its own special
Rare evolved? I thought Lara Croft was going to be exploring the ruins of their studios in the latest game.
Oh,
hang on.
I know, right? That was a way to go.
Hang on. He just said that they've evolved over the last 30 years. Isn't the whole point of evolution that you let things die?
This is like
half of the good staff left and have now kickstarted their own game that's made over 2 million.
That's true, yeah. Tony the Fish. It's all got a Tony the Fish.
The most ambitious game Rare has ever created.
Xbox One.
Because you've stuck all your old games into one.
Xbox One exclusive world premiere. Drink.
Oh, is this an actual new game now?
Oh, fuck. My headphones have come off.
Drink.
Is it Viva Pinata? I call dibs of Viva Pinata.
Looks like it.
It doesn't look like Viva Pinata.
Hell yeah, it's Viva Pinata.
Wait, shit, my headphones came off. I'm fine. I leant back too far. My headphones went off my chair and I got stuck.
Is it Viva Pinata? Looks like it.
I don't know.
Viva Pinata.
It doesn't look like it to me.
It's a very colourful...
Quite bright enough. Those weren't pinata animals. Those were furry animals. Real animals.
If Lara Croft burst into this scene, I would care.
She just like she just jumps in and avalanche follows her and just jumps out of frame really briefly. Monkey Island?
No, he's clearly been pinataed.
Yep. Where's the
That
sweets?
skeleton was definitely a human pinata.
I never played Viva Pinata. Actually, no, I played Viva Pinata once in like a Forbidden Planet in Leicester, and it immediately crashed and froze.
This is
I never played
piratey
any more
music
than
and a
that.
piratey game.
Ooh, pirates! I like
Pirates!
I want more pirate games.
Oh, wait, hang on, look, multiplayer, I don't care anymore.
A multiplayer pirate game could be fun, actually.
Hell yeah.
Oh, is this just fucking, have any of you played that game? You're in airships. It's like a versus thing.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, but you're talking about Icarus or something.
Yeah, Guns of Icarus.
Guns of Icarus, Guns of Icarus.
It kind of looks like that with actual exploration.
Monkey Island? Is Monkey Island? No, Monkey Island's not rare, is it?
You see, I just would only care if this was single player. Like, this to me just looks like they're going, now I really want to play some more Assassin's Creed 4.
But didn't you really want to play, oh, not Elite Dangerous, what's the other one? That space game that's coming out.
Only because me and Scott Manley are gonna tear shit up.
Well, yeah, but like
that's the only reason. I don't want to play it for any other time apart from me and Scott Manley are gonna be Riker and Picard.
But this looks like a similar type of thing, but with pirate ships.
Yeah, but not Scott Manley.
I thought it looked quite cool.
It does look kind of cool, but it's an Xbox exclusive, so I can't care.
It looks better than a lot of other things they've shown, but that doesn't mean it's
More
good.
Xbox exclusive.
Great beauty.
And the thing is, we really have to take bets on how long these will be Xbox exclusives, because it's pretty much guaranteed they will come to Windows at some point.
And lately,
2 weeks each.
of adventurers.
This looks more fun.
I just want to say that sounds like Lena Headey's voice.
I always thought
I'm
that
very
too.
good with voiceovers.
I'm
very good with voiceover actors. It's totally her, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's her. 100%.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Oh,
Cersei
she was in
Lannister
the
from Game of
300
Thrones.
and in the parole officer.
Yeah,
RoboCop reboot.
I went for things that
No,
Dan
not RoboCop.
watched.
Judge Dredd. Sorry.
I went for the only two things I know.
Yeah,
that
Cersei
Dan
from
has
Game of
watched.
Thrones. For people aren't asking in the comments, this is Fable, right? Hype, Fable hype.
Windows 10 exclusive.
I have Fable hype, especially now Lena Headey's doing the voice as well. All the Fable hype.
Free to play on
I
Xbox.
like Fable.
I don't think this is Fable.
I don't like this.
Free to
Yeah,
play.
the
It
new
looks just
Fable's-
like Fable, right?
Well, I mean, it does look like Fable, but it doesn't add up to anything that we know about Fable.
Yeah, but I thought,
Yeah, it's Fable.
Whatever it is.
Legends.
Oh,
Yeah.
Legends, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That was way
totally.
better than what I played and didn't like it.
It's free to play though. So
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
I like Fable 3 just because the sheer amount of English comedians they managed to crash into the damn thing.
To putting fans and
That's what made it fun.
at the center of everything we do.
Do you reckon if they fuck up, that
Legends
X
is free
opens
to
and they
play
fall down into a
both
Sarlacc
Xbox
pit?
One and
Oh,
Windows
that'd
10
be fun.
PCs. This means Fable fans
Why
running
would they
Windows
show it
10
running on a
will be able to
Surface?
play with their fellow
That's not
gamers
gonna be able to
on
run
Xbox.
on
Oh,
fucking
that's
Surface.
why it's free to play,
Anything
so they
you
can
earn
lock
or
it to the
buy
App
on
Store
one version of the game.
and make it
Really
Windows
sucks.
10
There's going to be
exclusive.
so many
Experience on the
microtransactions. I'm so gutted.
And if you love gaming,
Yay.
more is coming. Windows allows developers to push the boundaries of creativity.
A lot of the
You
reason
love
people like
gaming. No, nobody watching this loves gaming. That's not why we're up at ludicrous o'clock in the morning.
I think you'll find what he
You,
just
video
said.
games.
Today we are
What he
proud
just said
to
was
announce
that if
a
you
new
like gaming, you
relationship
should
with
have a
Valve
PC.
VR.
Is what he just
No,
said
but here's the thing, right?
on his
He did.
Xbox conference.
He basically said PC Master Race.
They're talking about like
That is what he said.
they're talking about PC like Windows 10
We'll be
exclusive.
working
Like
closely
people
with
who game on
Valve to make
PC
Windows
game on
10
PC
the
because they
best
like the
platform
freedom
for
of being on a
VR
PC.
gaming.
They don't want to be locked
And
into
last
random
week, we
shit.
were on the Oculus
Yeah.
stage
Saying we
announcing
love
a
PC and then
partnership
locking
with
you in is
Oculus.
like what? That's oh, there's
Oculus,
Oculus.
I win a point.
Hey! To talk about the controller, I win the point.
Oculus.
This puts
Ah.
our high-precision gaming controller at the center of VR gaming.
It's annoying though.
Do you reckon they're going to announce Minecraft 2 at the end of this? I've just decided that's the game they're going to announce.
By streaming Xbox One games,
Because he's wearing a Minecraft
through
block.
Windows 10, gamers can
No.
play the games they love
Minecraft
on
2,
the
it's
newest
coming.
devices.
It's going to be set in space.
hang on.
Microsoft's
Spacecraft.
also pioneering
Mine.
Dan
Mine
said it, so it's
spacecraft.
fine.
holographic
Yeah.
computing.
You can
I said it.
stream.
Era
You
of
can
mixed
stream
reality.
your Xbox One
The
games through
ability
your
to
Windows
bring
10 PC to
holograms
your Oculus if
into
you want to do
your
that
real
for some
world.
fucking reason.
Yeah, I heard
In
that
January,
too.
we
That
unveiled
is ludicrous.
Microsoft's HoloLens.
Why would I do
I
that?
didn't hear that.
First
untethered holographic
What is that
computer
HoloLens? That's strange.
powered by Windows
It's,
10.
yeah, it's the HoloLens thing they were...
Holograms
I
with your real
fucking
world, unlike
love
all
HoloLens.
real
It looks
experiences, free from the
amazing because it's
boundaries
cheaper
of
than
your
buying a
screen.
TV.
So
You just be
far,
like,
we have a
whoop,
new way
glass. I wear
for
glasses
people to
anyway.
create, to communicate,
Yeah, I don't
to
think
work,
though that
and to
HoloLens
learn.
is going to work.
Today,
I'm going to be
very
Riker
excited to
with
show
my
you how
HoloLens. I'm just going to have
HoloLens
just pornography everywhere.
gaming.
I assume that's what Riker did.
Oh, we said something when I missed it. Shit.
Are you talking about Geordie by any chance?
Let me introduce
No, Riker. I know Geordie
Lydia
did like
Winter.
have a
Lydia?
bird, but hollow bird.
What,
as they
Minecraft?
are.
Oh, it's something to do with
4
Minecraft.
years ago at E3,
Is it going to be the HoloLens one?
for the very
Didn't I
first
say
time.
Minecraft on a
Soon
table with
after,
HoloLens?
I joined
did
them
demo
on
that.
this
Did, yeah.
Unbelievable adventure.
Fucking.
This game has changed millions
really
of
cool.
lives.
Okay, let's be quiet. Let's
including
listen to
my
this.
own. In the past 5 years, we've been blown away.
Whose lives
by
did
the
it
amount of
change?
people who have been
Just-
playing our
You
games.
started a Minecraft comic.
That was the joke. You fucking-
I know it was the joke. I wanted to ruin it before you could say it because you ruined my life this morning.
Every day, we
Jesus.
see new and exciting things being made.
Man, you just fucked
On
up.
July
Oh,
4th and
fuck
5th
you.
in London, we are going to have the biggest Minecraft celebration in the world at Minecon 2015.
Oh yeah, Minecon's in London this year. I want to go and just laugh at
We
everyone.
can't wait to share more with the community there and
Yeah,
be inspired by
no.
their ideas.
Isn't going to a
We're always
Minecraft
trying to
convention
harness
wrong? Shouldn't you
new
build your own?
technology and
She
creative
just gave the
ways of
dirtiest
playing the
fucking
game.
look to someone in the
With
audience.
that
That was
in mind,
hilarious.
It's me.
She's like, happy, happy, happy,
From
glad.
Microsoft Studios, and we're
I
excited
like how she's showing us
to
like we're
show
primary school
a
children.
new version of Minecraft built specifically for Microsoft HoloLens.
She's so happy. Why is she so happy?
Holy shit, I call this out of fucking blue. I'm so
To
happy.
show our demo today, we're using a special camera.
Okay.
I'm kind of intrigued.
I
I
am.
want to see how this works now.
Right on the
Yeah,
camera itself.
I'm not convinced it can
allowing
work
the entire
because
audience to see the hologram.
I don't think that
Now, this
holograms
is a live
work
demo
from
with real
glasses.
working code. Let's show what it can do.
Because I tried to make it work once and I couldn't.
Well, HoloLens is apparently is
You can play the
incredibly good,
Minecraft
and I
video
do
today
kind of want to
on
have a try of
HoloLens.
it.
Sax
Yeah,
grabbed
but
his
people said
Xbox
that about the
controller
Oculus,
to
and then we
play
got our
through a
hands on one.
giant holographic
Okay, let's
portal
wait, let's
into
look,
a
let's
3D
look.
Minecraft world right on the wall. Even though I don't have a HoloLens, I'm able
Oh,
to play
yes, we already have
Sax from my
Oh, I want it on the
surface.
table. The table's there. It's going to be on the table, so you can like
gonna
view
join
your
my team,
maps or
Lydia?
some shit on the
I'm in
table.
now.
Yeah, like inventory or something.
I see you jumping around.
One of the cool things about HoloLens is that it lets you display Minecraft.
So she's playing on her
virtually
tablet while he's
anywhere.
playing with the HoloLens.
You can get different
Probably.
perspectives
And that
on
guy's
the
there is like,
world.
look at my Steadicam rig,
It's awesome to play
motherfucker.
with the controller, but could we show them
A
some of the new
HoloLens
Sax?
keeps sounding to
Sure.
me like there's a hole in
Take
the
an
lens.
experience off the wall
Yeah.
and then put it on the table.
HoloLens.
Create.
I actually
There you
did
go,
say
yep, you
I,
called that as
I
well.
couldn't have called this harder, and I made it up on the spot.
Oh my god, that's amazing!
Yeah, but what does it look like through the glasses, though? That's the real question here, isn't it?
That's
Like
what it
that.
looks like through
They've
the
got
glasses,
HoloLens
yeah.
in front of the camera. That's what he said.
Yeah.
The HoloLens
Really?
is in front of the camera, so that's what it looks
Yeah.
like to him.
Huh.
Way up there.
Shit. I feel like I need this.
Wow.
So
actually,
bad.
Wow.
Yeah, the question is just how good can you... is the focus?
The question is how fast until they fucking put Populous
Yeah,
on this
because now
thing.
this is like God mode, right? So he now becomes like the God and he can just manipulate anything.
Don't care, own a tiny little town.
Let's follow
I mean,
Lydia.
how cool would it be to have a
Shit,
little
this is
town with
so
little people in
good.
your room? Oh wait, fuck, I already
I
have
can
that.
zoom in and
Oh,
out
never
from
mind.
the perspective.
Lego Worlds on the fucking Microsoft
All the way in.
fucking thing.
Close up.
I've already ejaculated today, Matt. Keep me calm. I mean, what?
Walking in a minecart.
I mean,
is
I
so
think this
good.
looks
Let's
good,
take a ride down to the
but
village.
I am
We're gonna take a
concerned
different
that
perspective.
to be able to
Overview.
focus on something at a distance that variable is very hard to do.
It's that. It's like.
Yeah.
This looks amazing, but
And so it's
It's
probably
incredibly
going to
cool to have
screw your
Minecraft
eyes up
on
if
your
you play it for
table.
any length of
it
time.
looks
Imagine
too
seeing your
good.
own worlds like this.
like.
HoloLens is the future.
Isn't it crazy that I see Sax
Maybe.
just standing
But
at
you
the
do need to
table,
buy the
but through
table
the
as well.
HoloLens, he can see a whole
And she
bunch
will
of
look like a
universe
twat
at
while
his
doing it, as
fingertips.
we've just proved.
I'm
Why is
excited
that
about
guy dressed like the fucking...
You can
What's his name?
invade the
Hawkeye from the
entire world
Avengers.
and see things
He's
that
his
are
idol.
normally hidden way underneath the ground. Could you give us a sneak peek of what's under that village, Sax?
Sure. Grab the
I hope he
wall.
grabs it and throws it up like he's a supervillain, like...
Let's see what's hiding underneath.
I just wanted him to flip the table upside down.
Ooh. Huge stronghold.
Yeah,
right
you
in-
see, this
Can
is
he
the
turn the world
reason
upside down?
I
That'd be
want
pretty
a
cool as well.
HoloLens. Because that is just fucking cool.
Oh my god, this is so cool. I love it. I love the idea.
If only it was on a good game.
It's
I mean,
cool.
So he's like guiding her to where the mine is, and
Yeah.
she's actually like running around in that world while he's moving it about. That's
Thank God
so
it was
cool.
in this smoking crater.
Good strategy.
Like,
Using
yeah.
HoloLens, I have access to all console commands in Minecraft, just using my voice.
I mean,
but I can
it's
just focus my
amazing,
gaze
but
on the
equally-
TNT and say lightning strike.
It's one of those things we'd have to see to believe.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
much
I
one
feel
of
like
those,
we need
yeah.
to actually have a go.
Considering the resolution of something like Oculus, like obviously we're looking at this through the HoloLens, but I mean, this looks perfectly clear.
This is pretty cool.
I can't believe it can look like that.
See a pig pen over
I
here.
can't believe it could look
But
that
it's
clear.
I mean, no, because
It's
the
not
HoloLens will be pixelated and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Lightning
Zombie
strike
pig.
pigs, I'll never catch on. Fair bit.
I mean, bear
It
in
would be
mind
good if
he's
they would.
talking about voice commands there too, and how often does anyone use voice commands?
I just would like to point out how fantastically accurate my predictions for this conference were. Up to the point that Microsoft were actually playing Minecraft on the table with HoloLens, which I made up on the spot. So apparently I'm a god.
We already
I
knew
definitely
that.
need.
Dan
to
is
have a
God,
go at that.
please, Twitch chat, thank you.
Okay, they
Thank you.
said they're gonna share more about Minecraft for HoloLens in 2 weeks at Minecon, but they didn't actually mention more about the fucking HoloLens, which I care about.
Gears of War!
Ah.
I've called all of this shit!
I need a wank button.
Yeah,
Some of that isn't impressive though.
Yeah.
The original Gears of War completely
Oh, it's a reboot! Oh, it's a reboot!
You
Oh, it's a reboot! yeah.
pre-order all 3 Gears of War, and you get the 4th one as a beta. That's what I predict.
fully rebuilt in 1080p.
That sounds pretty.
Dan is God, you're damn right. You're damn right, Twitch chat. You're damn right.
I've got a shitty wank button now.
Early in our
There we go.
1-week public beta that starts today. So
Called it!
to the
Today!
Xbox Live E3 this
Today!
afternoon to learn more. Oh yeah, and
Oh,
one thing,
God, Gears
I
of
wanted to give you a taste
War.
of something else we're working at the Coalition. Thank you.
Xbox One
Oh,
exclusive.
great, another exclusive. Take a
World
drink.
premiere.
I've run out of drink already.
Coalition, there's me thinking, did Nick click this?
I also ran out of drink. I had
Nick
to get a new
Clegg's
one.
Gears of War. Oh, I would play the shit out of that. Dan is God. Dan is God.
Fuck you.
In the general history, gods have fucked things up way more than they've been in society.
Ooh, hang on.
And I think
No,
that
I need
accurately
one.
describes you.
I need
You know what's going to be great? Like when you're visiting your friend's house and you have your HoloLens on and it connects like to their computer, so you see their Minecraft stuff as soon as you walk in, and you're just there going, Jeff, why is there a giant penis on your kitchen table? It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so amazing.
Is this just not Gears of War as well?
Is that Nathan Fillion? He looks really old in this. It's a girl character. Pre-rendered shit
Bulked up
flash.
Nathan Fillion.
Apparently it's Gears of War. That's no moon, but I want to the right of it is. So there we go.
That thing could be anywhere.
I recognise that voice. Troy
The
Baker.
Gears of Us. That's what this is
It
going to
sounded.
be.
Is it Nolan North?
It's everything.
One of
It's
the
Nolan
two.
North.
They've
It's
merged
Nolan
into
North
one
and Troy
body.
Barker, yeah.
Nolan North or Troy Baker. They've merged into one person.
I thought it was Barker. Everyone's treating Dan as God. Thank you. Thank you.
It would be great if the trending hashtag of E3 was Danny's God.
Hashtag Dan is God on Twitter. Spam that shit.
Oh god.
There's almost 10,000 of you crazy bastards now.
Jesus Christ.
Gears of Board! What else can I see? Gears of Board, Gears of Board, Gears of Board.
Tell me
Ooh,
when
look,
you're
someone just tweeted.
It's on the
Ooh,
move.
nice.
After it.
Nobody heard that. Nobody heard
Yeah, I
that.
was thinking that. I normally mute all of my game sound.
I want to know something. Where did this guy buy his flashlight from? Because it is the worst flashlight I've ever seen. It is lighting up approximately like 3 inches beyond it. Oh, it's the HoloLens flashlight. Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Did you not hear the giant death tornado? My God. Tell me you heard that. Well, I can see it. If we came in a slightly different way, I'd see the death tornado.
It seems a bit weird that it was making no sounds before it then
I can't see
It's
what's
like
going
Godzilla.
on.
It's just insane.
I can't
It's
see
in the
what's
monster
happening.
movie. It's the giant monster, and it needs to be
I
stealthy.
can't see
it
a
can
thing,
be.
if I'm honest.
No, it's
I
just...
can see some rocks.
Yeah.
It's so dark.
There's
Oh, I can hear a
darkness.
chainsaw.
Oh
That's
shit!
all.
I've got hashtag Gears of Board
Oh, this is just
trending
like...
on Twitter as
Dan,
well.
this is just like watching you play Grand Theft Auto 5 when it's night time. Oh.
Fuck you! Fuck you! I turn that shit up on PC. I like it. I like a good dark thing, like, but as long as you've got lights in the street, you know, makes sense. If that light was actually lighting up beyond 3 feet in front of his face, maybe this would.
And a bit of a wider area, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd feel sick
What you
playing
sort of need
this
for this.
if that was what it looked like.
Tiny area. He's got a coaster of fucking light lighting up.
Check it out.
Well, that's the thing, like...
I still can't see anything.
That's basically like having a really
It is
restricted
just-
field of view. And it just makes me feel
It's
sick.
one of those wider ones. Yeah, the field of view is really fucking tiny on this thing.
It's low, but then, yeah, if you can only see where the light's pointing, then that essentially makes sort of an artificial low field of view, and that just... Ugh.
Did a facehugger just jump out?
No, it just exploded.
Son of... I think it's short out.
He's
Yeah,
gonna get
that's
to
Troy
say-
Baker. Troy Baker's voice.
He can't say
Oh,
bitch.
shit.
Oh, we can say bitch.
Let's just get that.
Bitch.
Oh, bitch. Oh, we might piss off Tumblr, Dad. Be quiet.
What? Oh, fuck him.
Sorry, we might piss off who?
No, what? Oh, no,
Tumblr.
No,
I thought we were
don't
talking
say
about
their
female
name.
dogs.
Don't say
Is
their
this
name.
website for the
Can
professionally
someone tell me
offended?
what's happening? Because I still cannot see
I
anything.
don't know either.
I don't think anyone knows.
I actually now literally cannot see anything
I'm
beyond like little
I'm
blobs
gonna
of
try
orange.
turning the brightness up on the
I don't
of
think
the
anyone-
screen.
My brightness is up, full blast, and I see nothing.
Let's try turning the brightness up on this.
Yeah. Basically, the
Ooh.
character is a shadow against orange
Yeah, I
blobs
can't-
as he's running through corridors.
Lava
Could
lamp,
easily
the
have-
game.
Yeah, I've turned the brightness
Yeah,
up
This
to
could
full on the
easily be a
screen.
screenshot from Doom, for
It's
all I
still-
know.
Like, it's so
Castles
dark
with
that
orange bits.
there's no elements to show. This is how they're saving, like, video memory, is just they have it in darkness and they don't have to load
that might be
textures.
the
We wanted to have 60 FPS here at Microsoft Studios, so we thought, fuck it, we'll make 90% of the screen pure black. It worked for the order. Yeah, that's what it is. You don't actually have to render a black pixel.
Okay.
So they've just not bothered.
I've turned the brightness and contrast
Awesome
up on our
plan.
stream so I can see a lot more. Oh, that's a moon, by the way,
I can see
behind
something
him.
now.
It's very bright behind him because that's a moon, and that's the brightest thing ever.
Oh my god, it's a mix with Battletoads. This is going to be amazing. It's a big slug thing. I had spaghetti for dinner.
I'm having to watch our stream instead of this one.
Yeah, I like watching our stream. It's much brighter. You can actually see horrific
Yeah.
shit.
Also, I can bring up the great things such as free winner shit and shitty wank.
I like how we've always complained that these games have no colours.
Yeah.
Well, now
Yeah,
they've
I think
we've got the epitome of it here.
No colours and no light.
Yeah, they've just gone black. It's the only colour. That dude was
Here's
gonna
the
French
loneliest
kiss him without his consent.
Okay.
I preferred it when games had colours.
Oh, that's a horrible time. Gears 4. Gears of 4, sure, have that, but Gears 4.
Awful.
Gears of 4, you play around in the dark and guess
Shitty
what
wank
you're
button.
doing.
Shitty wank button. There we go.
Phil Spencer.
Oh god, it's still going? I thought that was a finale.
Apparently not.
It's great.
Oh
to
no,
have
he's opened
Gears
it to
of War
reveal
back
rare.
on
Oh, I thought he was
stage.
going to have a
To see
special
Gears
game.
of War gameplay running real time on Xbox One.
Gears
See
of
my
4?
friend
No, it's just
Ross
Gears
Burton
4, not
finish
Gears of War 4, you fucking moron!
Today,
Shitty wank.
we showed
Shitty
you the
wank.
greatest games lineup in
Shitty
Xbox
wank.
history. New and innovative games that speak to the boundless
I like running
creativity
these
from
streams.
studios around the world. Blockbuster franchises you know and love. Trailblazing
That was
independent
quite
tell where the
possibly the
sarcasm
worst
of
reveal
creators
trailer I've
who
seen
are
for a very
redefining
long
game
time.
development and gameplay,
So well done.
all anchored by the best
Actually felt a lot like the Tomb Raider one. It was
platforms.
stuff and then
Only
boring.
place where you can play Gears
Like,
of
because
War,
Tomb Raider
Halo
and Gears of War are very
Legends,
separate
Forza Motorsport
games.
6, Rise
But
of
they
the
were
Tomb
very
Raider,
similar
and of course,
looking games.
Halo
Like, the
5
way they were
Guardians
playing out, you're
all
like, when
I
am I gonna
agree.
go? It's sort of, they both had that same sort of thing to it. But yeah.
This lineup is supported by Xbox Live.
Let's see if they
and
do
our
something
commitment
magic
to
at the
make
end.
Your gaming experience better.
I doubt
What
it.
have they
Expanded
missed?
library
I'm trying
of
to think
games
what
with
they've missed.
backwards
I don't know.
compatibility, new gaming hardware and accessories, access to great games.
We didn't have any Call of Duty.
No,
oh, they're gonna. I reckon they're. Hang on. I think new console, right? Slim console, right at the end.
Slim console, yeah.
Gotta happen.
That chestnut.
That sounds reasonable.
A better time to be an
Okay, there has been no Crackdown. That's a good point.
If you've been waiting to move.
No Crackdown. Yeah, I mean that was their big reveal last year.
Now's the time.
Oh, now's the time to move from the Xbox 360. That's a good point.
Oh yeah, so it will either be Crackdown or I reckon a Slim console. Or
both.
The end.
Today, we've shared only a fraction of what's
but
coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 this holiday and next.
Black is the new brown. Is that a Netflix show?
On the Xbox Daily Show, including the unveil of a whole new Xbox One user experience and more new games.
Here's the thing, though: they wouldn't be able to fit the enormous power of the Xbox One console into a smaller case. Just too powerful.
Popular Xbox games and experiences.
Hey, they didn't mention the Kinect at all.
No, God, no. They ditched that like a fucking stone.
They ditched that ages ago.
Nice. Dead,
the
boy.
latest from Quantum Break, Scalebound, Crackdown, and
Quantum Break. That was another one, but we don't know.
They said the word
about
Crackdown.
Yeah, they're not appearing today. I think they're going to Gamescom.
Bit quiet, isn't it?
Your dedication and your passion for games that motivates and inspires not only me, but
it's
every
mine?
member.
Well, it's clearly not based around any of us because.
He's like, it's your passion for games, and that is why we're out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye now.
Flaming Angels, Gear of Wars. No.
This is a recap now, isn't it?
Recap
this is a recap.
Oh.
And annoyingly, it took me quite a while to work out they were all separate games.
By the way, can I just point out, Call of Duty wasn't on the. Call of Duty's coming to Sony because they weren't there then. Told you.
Does that mean we got to sit through a fucking 20-minute Call of Duty? Here's a pre-scripted bollocks.
Oh well, thankfully I have the shitty white button.
Throw out all the buttons. All of the buttons at once. This is just so, yeah.
In fairness, they didn't talk about movies or anything that wasn't games.
Yeah, no television
They
stuff.
actually,
there was no television chat.
I think they've learned from the past few years.
No chat about anything that was stupid.
Yeah,
no EA talk about sports.
Yeah, very bit of it was focused on games, which was actually nice. Probably one of the better conferences they've done, really.
Yeah, I'm going to
guess they've had
points.
Yeah.
I think they've had the past 2 years for them. They've had probably the worst conferences. So this year was kind of inevitably going to be their better year, and I feel like this year maybe Sony. I think Sony's is going to lack because they had 2 really good years. So
their best announcement
Sony
was
has always
you can now play
done a
your
better
old
job.
games. That's all they did with this. Their best announcement was you can play all your old games. Hooray!
Also, Gears 4, which is
Hooray!
fucking Jesus Christ.
But then they have their fan base. They have their fan base that are going to love the fact that Gears is coming out. They're going to love the Halo. They're going to love the Fable. So I guess in that sense, they're like really appealing to their audience.
Oh, it's an advert on now.
And now there's an advert.
Yeah.
Great.
The
Thank
end.
you. Whoever that is.
I'm just going to.
I'll turn that off. There we go.
Yeah.
Well then.
Hey, look, it's the Mayor Vincian.
Thoughts? Thank fuck it's over.
Yes.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Before we do thoughts, hang on. The next live stream we'll be doing for the people who just want to jaunt off will be in 2 hours' time. It's EA.
There we go.
It's us
Top
again.
on screen
us
now.
again in 2 hours' time. Yeah, we'll put the thingy up. So yeah. Yeah.
2 hours time?
2 hours' time? I think it's 2 hours' time, isn't it?
I thought it was 1 hour.
It's at it's 2 hours.
It's at 9. 2 hours.
2 hours. It is 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay, I just can't count or anything.
Cool. It's fine. So yes, in 2 hours' time we will be back. But for now, yeah, that was their best announcement. Was you can now play old games, and that's all they really. That was it. They didn't.
Still limited.
Oh no!
Right?
You guys are all freaked out over the glasses and the Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
I mean, see, but I've been freaking out about HoloLens forever, and to be perfectly honest, they have shown that sort of thing before. They had like a hole in the wall where you could look in and see Minecraft. So I was like, "Oh, if you put it on a table, that would be really cool."
Yeah, my biggest concern with it is that that you need to get the focus point of these things to be the same as somewhere in the real world, which is really hard. Because creating adaptive lenses is really tricky. You can do it with... So the way sort of Oculus and stuff does it is by having a fixed lens, which makes it all look a certain distance away, which is fine.
It doesn't look like it has
a big
big
But it
lenses,
needs to be adaptive, because the stuff from the real world that goes through the glasses has to not be affected by the change in lens, which means you need an adaptive lens that can change to pixels, which is impossible. I mean, it's not totally impossible, but it's logistically impossible. You could do it with a membrane that changed shape and flooded with a liquid, but you couldn't do that at a reasonable speed. So I think it's one where it's really impressive very short term, but it's actually completely unusable long term.
Dan, speak
That's
very
my
quietly.
personal feeling.
Speak very quietly.
I feel like it would be a struggle for people with glasses as well. Like, I'm short-sighted. If I sat away and had to look over, I feel like I'd still need to wear my glasses underneath to actually be able to see it. So
Yeah, but that's
do you
not a
reckon that would be
problem.
an issue as well?
Yeah.
I don't think that would be as much a problem, because as long as they can get it sorted out beforehand, that would be fine.
The HoloLens looks
But
good.
You wouldn't want to wear two pairs of like a HoloLens and then your glasses underneath, because
And your Oculus Rift on top of that, because
God.
you
I
don't
do
live
it-
in a nice apartment and you want to have a nice apartment on the images that you're seeing.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I do it for 3D films. I can wear my glasses and then a pair of 3D glasses over the top. So
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay, so recap then. HoloLens looks really good. Tomb Raider looks shit. The indie games look good. Backwards compatibility
all about the indie.
Backwards compatibility is a welcome change, but is very limited. So.
I was marginally interested in that core game, but until we actually see actual
It'll just be a
gameplay footage,
third-person
it's
platformer
just
shooter thing.
Who knows what it is?
Oh god, we've just hit 10,000 subscribers, watchers, and then they went away.
Wow, 10,000.
We have just ended though. We are
Sorry.
just ending.
Yeah,
We're recapping, though.
we are going to end this here. I have to go and record going in raw. Let's do a quick Q&A then. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to say, now start reading the Twitch chat and talking about that, because we've said our pieces. There wasn't a lot there for us, but we didn't assume there'd be a lot there for us.
We will.
Just the best interesting games was that blind girl one. I can't remember what that's called.
Beyond
What's the
Eyes.
Yeah, that looks very nice.
Beyond
as well.
Eyes.
That's
and
out
Cuphead
Beyond Eyes
on
looks,
PC.
That is out. It's
On
definitely
PC,
out on
yeah.
PC. Or
That
it's
is
early
out.
access or something
Yeah.
like that.
I'm gonna look it up now. I want to play that.
Also, a quick note to everyone here: we are coming back in 2 hours for EA's conference, and that's on the screen.
Yep, we'll be back in 2
Yeah,
hours.
EA. Is it us?
It
Is it
doesn't
us
look
four
like it,
again?
Yeah, it's
Anyone
us
else?
four.
Or is it
It's just us four, yeah.
It says it's to be released this year, so it's not actually out yet.
Oh, right, okay.
And
they
it
have
has
like
an
the full
Indiegogo.
playable version at Eurogamer, which was quite.
They have
nice
a failed Indiegogo that I just found.
Oh,
But okay,
sad.
that looks very, very pretty.
Okay,
So yeah, just nothing. I mean, because all the AAA games, you're just sitting there going, "Yep, we've seen this. Yeah, this is the same thing.
Okay.
Same thing."
Yeah, there's very
same
much
thing."
a more of the same.
Let's do this Q&A
Rinse and repeat.
thing, then.
Right,
Q&A.
Q&A.
Yeah, just waiting for it to thing.
Any
Wow, can we slow down the chat? Can I slow down the chat?
It's got like a 5-minute slow mode, Amy. This
what are you expecting from the EA conference? Not a lot, I'll be perfectly honest. Sports, yeah.
They couldn't get
Sports
that-
and awkward dancing bit. Lots of the word microtransactions called something
Okay.
else now.
I think that EA might announce something really interesting.
Really?
I think they might announce the Star Wars, the unannounced Star Wars game. I think they might finally announce that is a Han Solo game, and it's by the people who did Uncharted. So an the Uncharted, the girl Amy Hennig, is it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Has moved to EA to run a game on a Star Wars game. And It's
Okay.
been going for 2 years and no one has anything. We know
Like
Nolan North is involved.
14 or whatever it
and
was.
with,
I think that will be
No,
super
it's not
teased
that.
though. I think they'll tease it.
but I think that would be super
You know.
tease. But I think that's the best thing to look forward to in the EA conference.
Well, we got Star
Yeah.
Wars Battlefront they're
I
going to
agree.
show off, and we're all going to be spectacularly disappointed by that.
Yeah.
Probably get the gameplay of that. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is the one we're really going to be looking not forward to seeing, but
Anticipating, I guess.
yeah, just sort of sitting there going, oh dear, oh god, oh god. Oh fuck! Oh
Yeah.
Jesus!
Oh god, someone has the
Jesus.
Twitch name Matt fucked up. That's
Star
a
Wars
username.
1313. There we go.
Oh, fuck you, Matt
I've seen
fucked
that a
up.
few times floating about
Oh.
today.
Sorry, the Star Wars 1313 was cancelled, by the way, Dan.
Yeah, that was. I can remember. I thought
Yeah.
it was 1414. It was 1313. Do
Yeah,
you want
no.
the Spore 2? No, I don't. Not with EA's current state. I don't want them to touch it. Oh, they'll have their new Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Their Need for Speed reboot with an always online connection. because why? Whatever the fuck. Yeah. How badly do I think EA will mess up Star Wars Battlefront? And next comment to that was, how badly do I think they mess up Mirror's Edge? I think the Star Wars Battlefront will be... I think we already know enough about that to know it's not really a Battlefront game because you level up your individual characters, so there's a focus on you. There's no teamwork and it'll all fall apart. So I don't really care about it. So I think they've ruined what makes Battlefront, which was that you actually played each level and leveled up each level, but that's not how modern multiplayer games work, and that's why I don't care for them.
No.
And Mirror's Edge, Catalyst, like... Because they're saying it's not a sequel, so it's either a prequel or a reboot. A prequel we could sort of live with, but I don't want it to go open world, really. I think I much prefer it if it was just the lovely levels like it was in the first one. I think that was a good choice. And just I have this horrible built-in feeling that they're going to focus on combat, going to add some multiplayer, or they're going to do some fuckery to it. Because it's EA, and they fuckery everything. That's the problem with EA.
They really do.
Were you more disappointed or surprised with the Microsoft conference? I just sort of... It was there. It was a Microsoft conference.
It wasn't...
Oh, I'm going to be honest. I was kind of surprised that it wasn't worse.
Yeah.
I was expecting them to have big sections that we had to sit through going, this isn't games, show us the games. Like... they might not have excited us much with the games, but it was a solid games conference.
Wasn't as good as Bethesda's conference, because Bethesda actually announced stuff I care about, and they had a very, very good person doing the Fallout stuff. Even though I don't care about Fallout, that guy was very good.
I mean, we didn't come out of that going, that was crap, which we would have last year and the year before. We came out of that going,
oh, I came out of that going, that was crap. That's because they just didn't excite me in anything. That conference's point was to make me want to play... buy an Xbox. That's what its point was. It's supposed to make me want to buy an Xbox, and I came away from that going, I'm right to not own an Xbox.
Yeah. Well,
it's made me want to play my Xbox more, so I guess that's good, because I've really neglected my Xbox, but it's made me want to play my Xbox for the indie selection, which is probably not the best way for a console like that to be used, but...
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially indies that are already out on Steam, pretty much.
Yes, definitely.
Right, I'm just having a quick check at the times. So we've got EA next, and then 2 hours after the EA, so that'll actually be quite tight up, that one. If EA go for an hour or an hour and a half, we'll probably just keep talking.
Right?
Yeah, we'll probably just keep talking through that. We'll go over to Ubisoft, and then really late or early morning if you're in the UK, PlayStation. 2 a.m. UK time today.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
a fun one.
That's gonna be horrible.
I think it's gonna be... And I think it's going to be disappointing as well, so it'll be even worse.
I have a horrible feeling they're going to try and release a new something, and it's going to not go very well. I think they're going to do a bit of Project Morpheus stuff. Look, if they say The Last Guardian is a video game that is coming out at some point in the future, then I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, see, I kind of feel like they've reached the point with Last Guardian that they kind of need to say it's coming out in the next month or so.
Well, give us a year. Just say a year.
Could you imagine if that was a surprise? You can buy it right now.
Because I think they could.
They just
I think fucking
available now.
Shit. If it was available now for download,
everyone would
shit
their pants.
4, I would
it's
actually
been so long that
drop the conference there and go, and that would be it. I would just go.
That would be their greatest thing, though. I think if that was. It would be the best way to announce it.
It will never happen. Matt, why are you showing your Matt Hitler video again?
Everyone's calling me Hitler. I thought I'd put it on the background.
Oh my god. We need a better video for you to just run.
We do. I don't know. Give me something, I'll run it. But
you should run that slow motion Just Cause 2 video I did, because that looks pretty.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
I think that would be definitely a win for Sony to end with Last Guardian is on PlayStation 4, download it now.
I think that would never ever 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 ever
never
ever
happen.
Why not?
Happen.
They spent enough time trying to get it to work.
Well, they spent enough time with the guy who was originally making it leaving and all this sort of thing, and
but he's still working on it, even though he's no longer a Sony employee. He's now a contractor on the project. But it's one of those ones where, like, if they announced it that it's still got a year of work on it, I'm just going to go there going, oh, that tells me nothing.
Even if they just gave a release date, or just something, or just something, just gave us some sort of peace of mind.
Like, I feel like if they just gave us more of the, oh, it's probably going to exist, that's nothing. Like, that's not going to set my mind to rest, because they've been saying that for ages. Like,
you know what year The Last Guardian was announced? What E3 year it was announced at?
5 years ago?
2009!
5?
Oh, 2009, that wasn't far off.
Years ago. The game went into development in 2007. It's going to be a complete mess, this game, because it's just been so long. But it was planned for release in 2011 for the PlayStation 3 console, and then they bumped up to PS4.
Bearing in mind, this is a sequel to a PlayStation 2 game.
Yes.
Like,
this is how slow. What's his name? Is it? Oh, what's the guy who makes it? Udea? Yeah, it's Udea, isn't it? This is how slow he makes his game. He made one for the PS2, and then a second one for the PS2, and now we have to wait, like, the very start of the PS2, then the very end of the PS2, and now, in, like, the middle of the PS4, we get a sequel to that one. So
I'm still not convinced the PS4 has started yet.
Oh.
I've only played it for one game so far.
He's literally done nothing else as well. Like, apart from Enemy Zero 997, it was Ico, then 4 years later, Shadow of the Colossus, and now it's 10 years since Shadow of the Colossus came out. And we've got
apparently
nothing.
Our stream's died, by the way.
It died. Apparently the sound's not working for some reason.
Oh, well, I'm going to go anyway.
Left.
So
Everyone's left.
End it here, mofos.
Dicks, I don't know what...
We will see you in an hour and a half or whatever.
They can't hear us.
Oh, well, fuck you. Bye.
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 End the recording, Matt. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, God, bloody Bennett.
I'll stop.